47 years old.
That's great. Can't connect to this network.
We are live.
It's been a while since I've done this, so we talking to these?
Yes.
Talking to banana.
It's a huge banana.
It's a good size.
192, 167. First person to say a comment is
T-Fred.
Jeeve Guthrie.
T-Fred. That's my buddy. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, T-Fred.
it's not Merry Christmas. It's not a Happy New Year. Why are you doing that?
What do you mean?
It's January 10th.
You didn't get to say it before.
I didn't get to say it before. Why are
Yeah,
you
you did.
attacking me?
We did too.
You know what? Cut the damn show. We're not doing the show. This is how we're going to start. You with me on this?
I am.
We're not going to do this. It's going to be a kinder, gentler Chris, or Ronnie and I are storming out of here. Ronnie, tell him. Ronnie's like we talked about.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
him.
I'm in.
Jeez. Why is he so mean?
He's
been off for
he's
like
always been
18 days straight, and you're mean.
Is there audio? There is audio. That's good.
A weem boy, a weem boy, a weem boy, a weem boy, a weem boy.
Did you guys miss me over Christmas holidays? Am I allowed to say Christmas holiday to you? I mean, it's
Yeah, yeah.
10th.
Yeah, we're talking about the Christmas holiday.
Okay.
Phil's got a story for y'all.
I do?
Of Christmas break, yeah.
Oh, HIPAA. It's HIPAA.
Oh, well, you can tell him, remember?
Well, I can if you're going to tell yours.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Yeah.
What my results?
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about that. I mean, I'll talk about my...
Well, I mean, I almost died.
I'll talk about the...
I made a decision for the safety of my life, and I'm getting mocked from both of you. Not just both of you. You've told everybody.
I told everybody.
Literally,
He didn't tell me.
Okay, stand by. You told Jeff Chappell, which is the same as telling everybody
I did
because
not-
it
no.
spreads like wildfire.
I did not tell Jeff Chappell.
Just today, you said, remember track meets? Phil used to be tough. Now, well, tell me it takes him out.
Well, no, that he knew about the situation.
I made a decision for my own health.
Cousin
and
Nate just
you
got
mocked
on and Phil's already yelling.
me. Cousin Nate, they're picking on me.
He's a victim.
Especially this guy.
He's a victim.
Well, was he this way to Cousin Nate? Was he mean to Cousin Nate?
Oh, no. He was never mean to Cousin Nate.
Were you mean to one of the twins?
Hell no.
Oh, he was scared to
Yeah.
yeah.
He's mean to Sneeze.
Who?
Sneeze.
Who sneeze?
Sneeze.
Doesn't sneeze.
I've never heard of this cousin sneeze. Is he alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's alive and well.
Well, I never know with you guys.
Oh, by the way, that was Zane Reese on the broadcast last night, not Gellenbeck.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I know.
It wasn't the Gellenbeck I know.
We had two rosters, and they both said Gellenbeck.
Yeah.
Is there a Gillenbeck on the roster?
On the roster, yeah.
On the roster,
doesn't
but
play?
he didn't. I don't know. I didn't see him suit up.
His mama was watching from Chicago. She goes, "Yeah, it was Zane." I was like, "Ah, I knew it."
Who was watching from Chicago?
His mom?
his mom, yeah.
Yeah. Then I just got a text message from Mama Reese because Riley hit that three, called her Mama Reese.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she liked that.
yeah, I saw that on the replay. That Big Riley hit that tray.
You quit already? I had to do both games.
Basketball's not
Hold on, it was a mutual agreement, Phil. You didn't quit or get fired. It was a mutual
Yeah,
agreement.
kind of like with Pete Carroll at Seattle.
Yes, well, kind of.
Mutual agreement.
Yes,
I thought
it
was,
does seem brighter in here.
I thought it was after the first game. You're like, okay, I'm done. Oh, hold on. Say bye. I got info about her, yeah.
Oh, really?
And him, yeah.
Oh, goodness. We're looking at the decor.
Or the light shade.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. What just happened? What the heck? There's a guy riding that wild elk. That can't be a good idea.
I guarantee that's in Wyoming.
Or,
That's Wyoming.
or Montana.
Yeah, I'm going Wyoming.
But it could be Montana.
Could be, but-
Could be Alaska.
Have you see those trees? That's Wyoming.
Could be Alaska, though, too. Let's see what it says here.
Straight Wyoming. Colorado.
Colorado. Look at that. This guy's a legend. He just hopped on a wild elk and started riding.
It's not wild.
Well, I'm going to go with wild. It's a better story.
I need to charge my phone.
What do you at, Phil?
What's that?
What's your percentage at?
Oh, boy. 56%.
Ooh, I got you. 86.
Oh, boy. This could be bad. I quit chewing before Christmas break, and I'm still off the tobacco. This is where you congratulate me and tell me you're proud of me.
100 times the charm, Phil.
Well, it doesn't matter how many times you quit. You got to keep trying. You're not going to congratulate me?
I just did, didn't I?
No.
100 times the charm. That's not
That's
congratulations.
not a congratulations. You didn't say I'm proud of you.
Congratulations, Phil.
You proud of me?
I am proud of you.
Okay, thank you.
You want some M&Ms?
Now I'm trying to quit sugar too. That's going to be a little harder than tobacco.
Sarah said I had to get this off the desk.
No allowed to. Oh yeah, probably ought to move those.
Here, I'll take them.
Yeah, let's give them to brother Chris.
It'll go with my.
I'll take those.
Jeez. I saw a video, and again, this could be true or not true, but it said in order to work off one M&M, a single M&M,
That's cap.
is you have to walk the distance or run the distance of a football field.
Well, I can't
That's
do
3
that.
football fields right
So that's
there.
3 football fields you have to run in order to work that off.
I don't believe
Well, that's
that.
a terrible. That's a terrible.
I believe that. I believe that's true.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Hello and welcome. We're back. We did not get canceled. Season 4, Episode 1. It is Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. When Phil gets away from his phone, we should have a good show here, but right now he's bored with our own show. So thank you for tuning in as we get set for another fun year here on the Open Mic Podcast. It feels like it's been a year since we've been here. Our last show was before Christmas Eve, whatever day that was.
4 days before I almost died.
So yeah, Phil took a joyride.
Almost died.
Yeah, we'll talk about
Almost died.
We'll talk about that here in a little bit as well as we welcome everybody back.
I wasn't even at
to the
that
show.
last one.
What's that?
I wasn't even at that
you
last
were,
one. Yeah.
already on. You were celebrating already.
I was in Texas frolicking.
Oh, that's right. It was just us. That's how long it's been.
Yeah, I was frolicking.
You were frolicking.
Yeah.
But good to know all the cameras still work and the computer works and
You're welcome. I kept everything going.
kept
while you guys were
everything going. It was nice and room temperature when I came back in here for the first
Ooh,
time.
there was one day over Christmas where it was cold it was really cold in here. Really cold. Came down early in the morning. It was cold.
You did not turn the heat on? You something cool?
Well, I didn't think we had to. I thought we had it set.
Oh.
Aaron Ryburn watching on Facebook. We got Facebook
Attaboy,
and
Aaron.
YouTube comments
Attaboy,
tonight.
Aaron.
What about me? I got the Facebook comments on there tonight.
Thanks, Chris.
Took you 6 months to get her fixed.
Steph, the heart cell. Happy New Year. Good
There
to
he
hear
is.
from you.
The heart soul.
So yeah, we're back, and season 4. It's going fast. Just
Is
like
it
that.
really season 4?
Yeah,
We've been doing this 4 years?
4 years.
Well, that seems like a long time.
That can't be right. 4 years?
Yeah,
3.
We were doing it before COVID.
Yeah, we did it before you moved back.
Oh, okay.
We started with COVID.
And then Chris pulled the plug.
And then we took a little time out during
Chris pulled the
COVID.
plug 'cause people were angry.
People were angry that year. People were extremely angry that year. So that would this is.
That has been the best year to do it because nobody can leave the house.
Oh, they were so bad though. They were saying, it was bad. It was,
We would have had a good time if I was here because we would have been like sharing
yeah,
drinks and
you always
everything,
talk about
pissing
that.
everybody off.
yeah,
That would've been awesome.
Oh, it was.
That'd been fun.
Well, had a lot of conversations about masks and what you do if people told you could or couldn't do it, and it got.
Oh
it
yeah,
got
that'd
a
been
little-
great. Oh Phil, that'd been great, Dave. That's what the old boy should have been created.
Oh boy, yeah, oh boy, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Man, oh man, that's crazy.
T-First says you guys started during COVID. I think it was a little bit before COVID.
A little before, yeah,
Just a little before COVID.
but it was right there, no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt.
Whew. Yeah, that still kind of freaks me out a little bit.
What's that? COVID?
Just how long ago it was. Just the whole COVID, because
I remember it like it was yesterday.
people still blaming stuff on COVID.
We were 53.
I was a young man. I was in the prime of my life. No, I'm on my deathbed.
I remember we were driving to the fairgrounds, and it was Todd Lisenby on the radio,
Oh boy, here it comes.
and he said our world is about to be shut down. And Phil went.
I lost my
He
mind.
lost his stuff. Like he was, oh my God, you know how he is, and the world shut down.
Much like my prediction about,
March 9th. March
about a
9th.
certain football player from Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was a ways off.
Yep. March 9th. The world shut down.
GF Guthrie, or excuse me, Dana. Season 4, the most dramatic season yet of the Open Mic Podcast.
Oh boy.
Been drawn already.
GF Guthrie, anything exciting going on in the city? Should be a great year for Guthrie. Yeah, well, I'm sure we can find some city stuff
Yeah,
in a
good
little
year
bit.
for a lot of good things going on in Guthrie. Vests are my new thing.
Yeah. By the way,
I like vests.
I don't know if anybody look. I asked everybody for the Guinness Book of Records for a male who has worn a vest in how many consecutive days is a record, because I think Phil's
Oh yeah.
creeping on
Oh,
or
no,
has
I'm
passed.
I'm
except-
kicking that door down.
Now, like,
I got two more new ones actually. Two more new ones.
I mean, I can't remember the last time I didn't see you without a vest.
Well, it's going to be a long time. I'm going to do this till the day I die.
Really?
Which may not be too long based on what happened over the holidays, but
Got 72 hours.
we're going to take a run at it.
Yeah.
I like a vest. What I realized with a vest, they're convenient. You got pockets.
A couple years ago, you were mocking me.
Jackets have pockets.
They got, but they're more comfortable to move. I like them. I like a vest. This is a gift from my bouncing baby boy, Michael, for Christmas. He noticed that Pops was liking vests. So
Yeah, who hasn't noticed? You wear them all the time.
well, they're comfortable. They're very versatile, a vest
He's
is.
trying to set a trend, aren't you? Trying to get everybody to wear them.
Well, did you guys notice
he-
my new shoes?
He mocked me. They're the same ones you've had.
No. It's a different brand. A little heavier. I like these. I'll never wear those uncomfortable dress shoes again.
Your running shoes?
Well, these were my running shoes. I retired those after the marathon we did that night up there.
So Phil had a episode. We'll
Almost
talk about
died.
that in here in a little bit.
Almost died.
Ronnie went 72 hours without doing this.
Twice.
Oh, it was awful.
Twice. You've done it twice already, right?
What's that?
Went 72 hours without doing this. Haven't you done that twice?
No.
I thought you did it last week.
No. This is my first time for
was
this
it?
year. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
I've done it before, but not 72
Was
hours.
it this
I've done
time last
48
year when
or
you decided you were
44.
going to be a workout fiend? You were going to get back in shape? Was that New Year's or was that?
Probably New Year's.
No. It was around March, April.
Okay. How's that going?
Good. I'm not as consistent, but
Are you still going though? So?
well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get going again.
Yep.
I say that, and then actually it was March because it was after the state basketball tournaments.
I don't know how me and some other guys got talking about all the basketball games you guys do during state tournament time. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's really insane how many games you guys do.
Long days.
Man.
First game's at 9. Last game's at 9.
How many days?
2 weeks.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
just
Tuesday,
insane.
Wednesday, Thursday. No. A and B, I think, is for nine or 10 days. 9 or 10 days.
We'll say 10.
We'll say 10. So, yeah. So 72 hours. You want to tell everybody what you did for 72 hours?
I didn't
Ronnie or me?
We'll get to your.
didn't eat anything for 72 hours, Phil.
And why?
I just decided to fast.
Trying to do a biblical fast?
Yeah, I don't want to do it the first week because
I thought of you during church Sunday. Philip with one L was
1L.
1L.
Exactly. Did you see Andrew nearby? He's nearby.
Andrew didn't pop up.
Oh, no, but he's nearby.
Okay.
Philip Andrew, go ahead. He's one to interrupt.
Sorry. Yeah, it made me
We
think of
apologize.
Philip. Yeah.
I was just trying to
We apologize.
understand the inside joke. But Andrew, whoever Andrew is,
My middle name is Andrew.
For Pan's.
Pan.
Pan or Pam
Pan.
with an M,
Pam.
2 M's, 2 M's.
Philip Andrew Nichols.
Pan.
But I saw
He
Philip
didn't
with
get the
one L.
Pam.
You didn't get the reference. Have you seen Step Brothers?
Yeah.
You didn't get the reference on Pam.
Oh, yeah.
Literally
Yeah,
the only.
yeah.
It's literally the greatest movie of all time.
It's up there.
One of the greatest movies ever.
So 72 hours without food.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, I could do that.
My last meal was at 5:42 on Sunday.
I could do that.
No, you couldn't, Phil.
I could do
You
that.
cannot do that.
you barely go 4 hours.
I
without
can
food.
go 72 hours without eating. You
that-
can have water, right?
That's what I had. Water. Yeah.
You had water?
I can do that.
Kool-Aid don't count?
No sugar. 0.
Can you have hot tea with no calories, nothing like
Yeah,
that?
I would
See,
imagine so,
I can
yeah.
do that. We get Tanya involved. She can be my truth seeker at the house. I can do that.
Then what are you gonna do at lunch every single day with the guys?
I'll have a hot tea and drink some water. Hang out.
We have a friend who did that.
Fellowship.
We have a friend who did
we
that
got
the other
people in
day.
the group doing that right now. I can do that. That's not that big of a deal. 72 hours without eating. I'll do that stand
Oh, 72 hours and 2 minutes for me.
Oh, 2 minutes? That might be pushing it.
So, oh boy. Cody says that's cap, and Grant says that's cap.
You know what,
Nobody-
Cody and
nobody
Grant?
believes you.
Both of us shut your damn dirty mouths. I know what I can do and what I can't do.
I
can go
don't
72.
think you could.
I can go you didn't think I could run around the damn temple either, did that?
Well, I know you could. I just want you to do that.
Well, I can do this.
I don't think you can do.
You know what? Everybody put $100 in. Winner takes all.
Ronnie go, oh, he'd be 112 pounds before you think about it, biting into a Snickers. Ronnie can go vegan for 72 hours. Steph says, I got $100 a day. I got $100 a day. You can't.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Whoa.
When's it start? Give me those M&Ms. When's it start?
He gave up the M&Ms.
I can go 3 days without eating as long as I can have water. Do a water fast.
You want to know how I felt?
You probably felt
I got
very
questions.
focused. Oh no, focused. You didn't get to the focus part.
So what was the hardest day? Without going into detail, we'll go into detail. In day 1, day 2, or day 3?
Day 3.
was the hardest?
Day 3 was the hardest.
When was the first time you thought about, you know what, it's not worth it?
3 o'clock this afternoon.
What about Jesus?
What about him?
Did Jesus pull you through it?
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
guess?
I guess that was him. Yeah.
So
You get
3 o'clock at 5:42, 2 hours. We'll call it 3. So 69 hours into it was the first time you thought, man, let me just eat.
No, I wasn't thinking just let me eat. I was like, okay, I only got 3 hours left, but I was like, man, I wish I would have started at 3 o'clock on Sunday instead of 5:42.
Did you ever man, if I can just eat one cracker?
No,
Did you concentrate on not thinking about it, or did you
I
think about it all
tried.
the
Yeah,
time?
I try not to think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you had water, and that's all you had for 3 days.
I had 2 servings of it's called bone kettle chicken broth. It has 100 calories, but everything else is 0
well,
in
then
it.
that's not a fast.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so.
It's liquid fast.
Now we're doing a liquid fast.
A real man like you, Phil, wouldn't have done that.
Well, on my fast, I'm starting so I can get $300 off Stefan for a 3-day fast. I will have nothing but water and hot green tea.
Yeah, so I
No
had,
calories.
had a cup of broth.
When are we starting at? Midnight tonight? If we started midnight tonight,
Let's
that
go
would be,
right now.
Okay, we can do it now.
7:15.
You can't have that drink no more. There's calories in there.
It's all gone.
Wait, today's Wednesday. You're going to be grumpy for the broadcast tomorrow night. Thursday, I can avoid you on Friday.
He's Chris.
it's the weekend.
He's not doing it.
Oh, I can do it.
You're not doing it.
I can do it.
I think you can, but I don't think you will.
Oh, I will. To get $100 a day off of Stefan?
Okay, yeah, I would do that then.
Book it, Dano. That's a done deal.
Grant says, always think about eating in the 69th hour.
Oh boy. He's been well rested.
Yeah, he's been taking a break from us here lately. So.
Yeah, what's up with that, Grant?
Well, he's got free time now.
Yeah, it's true. He gets home at 3:30 every single day.
Does he still work with that cranky AD?
He's not cranky.
Oh no, he's pretty cranky.
Oh, he was cranky that night. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was
Well,
cranky.
we all have our days.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. No, I agree. I didn't say he was a bad person. I said cranky.
The first day was the easiest though, Phil.
Was it?
Very easy. Yeah.
So was this? What was the hardest? Every second thereafter the first day.
No, like I said, towards the end, when I knew I was going to eat, I knew I was going to break it. That's when I'm sitting at practice today, and
Did you get a headache?
I did get a headache. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a headache. I don't know if it's because of the caffeine. I didn't have no
Going to
caffeine.
be with Phil tonight. That probably increased it.
He's so mean to you. But no, I had a headache earlier today. I had some Tylenol.
Simpson. I'm not afraid to make changes. I'm not,
So Phil's going to be tobacco free,
which I am now.
sugar free,
I'm working on
without
that.
food for 72 hours, and come to lunch with us.
Yeah,
This must be over a weekend. No Lopez Monday for this.
yeah. No, I can do that though.
Okay. So what was it like when your family's eating? Did you
They're
go to-
they're
did you-
very
did you go to
respectful.
the other room?
They stayed in the kitchen, and Connor tried to walk out with some food, and Sarah goes, "No, don't take that in there to your dad. Go sit down at the table and eat it." She wouldn't have bothered me anyway.
Yeah.
But
So how often are you going to do this?
Was it worth it?
Yeah, I lost weight. I lost weight.
Man.
Lost about 8.5, 9 pounds, probably. Water weight, but still, stomach got a little bit flatter.
Yeah.
Face got a little bit thinner.
This feel better?
Just feel better, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if I'll do a 3-day again. I wouldn't mind doing a 48, like just do like a weekend fast every now and then, every couple weeks or
Well, it's
once
biblical.
a
I mean,
month.
fasting's
Yeah.
obviously biblical.
Yeah,
It's something.
me and Eric, we talked about that
Yep.
in the Bible and
It's a good
everything like
thing.
that. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a 48-hour fast next month or something like that. Yeah, but I just ate, and my tummy's a little rumbling though. So it's,
Yeah. Got to be careful what you eat when you come off a fast.
I was rewarding myself.
I know. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
So what was your first meal?
Oh boy.
It was a
That washed it all away.
it was a pizza from South Division. It was chicken Alfredo pizza with bacon,
What'd you have to drink?
water.
Oh, okay.
I'm done with sodas. I'm water from here on out.
I'm drinking
for a
water.
while.
That's good.
Phil tempted me with trying to get me to drink my second tea for the day.
I just offered to get you one if you wanted one.
And then you go, really? We're at Sonic? You're not going to get a tea?
Well, in my defense, that's a big deal for him to go to Sonic and not get a tea.
I try only,
No, it is though.
if I do drink a tea, it's one a day. And I had a 9 o'clock appointment this morning, so I had to really get some juices going that early in the morning.
What kind of appointment was it?
Well, 9 o'clock podcast I produced.
No, it was good.
Steph says he'll take Phil to the revival and stop at the store on the way home.
See, you guys act like I don't. You guys act like I have no discipline. I can do a lot of things when I decide to. You've seen it firsthand over the years.
Phil, how many times did you quit dipping?
I've quit for the last time this time.
Okay.
Well, at least 100 in my life. At least 100.
You're no quitter, though. That's the thing. You're not a quitter.
You only fail when you quit trying. What Tony Robbins said in that book I got.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Some guy.
Motivational
walks on fire
speaker.
and stuff.
Rips the phone books.
Oh, does he? Tony
No.
does?
No,
Okay, I
I
didn't think so. Yeah. So is that a bet? So am I doing a 72-hour fast or not?
Well, that's up to
That's
you.
up to you and
Steph, is that $100 a day that I go without food? Because I might stretch this out to like 20 days.
I think you should do 73 hours to one up him.
Well, I could just do 72 hours in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Would
one
up
up
me, yeah.
Oh, you can't do 73. Okay.
No, I can do 7. No, I can do 7.
If you want,
you know what? We'll do 84 hours.
That's what I was thinking about doing that, but then I was like, I think it's good going enough because I've read other stuff where
well, you can always go back and
there's people who do 5-day fast, 7-day fast, and then I've read some stuff and doctors are like, okay, there's no need to do 5 or 7 days.
Right.
40 hours or 72 hours is perfect.
Correct. I've read that too.
There's no need to do 5 days or 7 days.
Correct. Oh, Stefan said yes. You have to do 3 days.
Yeah, it's been on the screen for a
Oh,
couple
okay.
minutes.
Well, good. It's a bet. When do we start?
Right now.
Right now? Right now, Steph, 7:20? So that'd be 7:20 on Saturday night is when I can eat again?
Yes.
I
So
thought you were
Wednesday
doing
to
33
Thursday,
hours.
Thursday
Or
to Friday,
84.
Friday to Saturday. Yeah.
You gonna hold me to that?
You said 84 hours.
It's for another $100.
Oh,
No, 50, half
50.
half a day.
So I got 350 on the. I can do that.
For 84
I can
hours.
do that.
You better push that away because if you take a drink of it, it's over.
No, there's nothing in it.
Oh, and there's stuff in there.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
There's
I'm
calories
done.
in there.
I don't need that. I do need to go get a water though now. I'll be right back.
You got 2 water balls that you haven't finished over there.
Where? Those aren't mine. Those mine?
They're yours.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I want to get an illness.
Yeah,
I
but
don't trust that. I don't know whose those are.
Yeah, go get one back there. They're nice and cold.
Fresca's got no calories.
No Fresco.
No Fresco.
Water only. M&M's. Sit some right here.
oh, yeah. Oh no, he likes peanut M&Ms. It's like I'm trying to get a stray cat.
There you go. There you go.
See, if I was Chapel, I'd take his phone right now.
Oh yeah.
So when do I eat again? Sunday morning?
Anytime you want to.
No. That's not very nice. Is that very
You
nice?
can't touch it.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm a man of discipline.
Steph's gonna make. But if you don't finish, which you'll cruise past this, you owe Steph $350.
That's
I
true.
don't remember that anywhere in this agreement, but I can honor that because I'm not going to lose. All right, my beautiful bride's going to is going to monitor me at home because we all know she'll rat me out.
Well, yeah, you can't monitor
yeah.
yourself.
No, I can, but I'm just trying to give some proof to all this. Phil, fast for one week. I mean, this keeps growing.
See, Phil, the thing is, I mentally prepared myself for over a week, knowing that I was going to do this. We just sprung this on you, so it could be tougher for you than to me.
If not, you owe Steph
It
double.
keeps changing.
He said
Keeps changing.
No, I think it's even. 350, 350.
350.
I'll do double. I don't care because I'm going to blow through this like nothing.
But if
Be
he,
so waterlogged.
You're going to be peeing every 3 minutes, like I was.
so I guess if you get past day 1, you get $100. And if you,
He said I had to do all 3.
oh yeah, do all 3.
When you get home, weigh yourself so we know where you're at.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will do that.
See how many
We'll do
pounds
that.
you lose.
So we start at 7:20.
So your last meal was.
Oh boy. I've done these before.
Okay.
I've done fast before. It's not that big of a deal. It is the headaches, the bad thing, and it's because of sugar.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's. What are you doing there?
I was just
Is
looking
that
at my.
what you weigh?
Yeah, this morning, yep.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Well, it's not bad, bud.
Not too bad.
No, it's not bad.
It needs to
That
come
was
down.
before the pizza, though, right?
That's,
Oh
yeah.
boy, cousin Nate helping out.
Cousin Nate says $350 will pay for a nice steak at the ranch. Oh, speak of the ranch, didn't you go to the ranch?
Oh yeah,
Was it
Okay.
good
yeah, it was good.
Well, you just don't ask.
before your fast?
Let's start it. Yeah. This was
Good job, buddy. Seriously.
it was oh it was the Thursday after we came back from Texas. We went and redeemed my free room that Phil got me from Grand Casino.
Revival.
Yeah, and
They just passed those out, I guess.
we went and had dinner at a ranch, and
You and Sarah?
me and Sarah. Yeah, it was a date night.
I had the lights down, dimmed.
It was nice in there. Yeah, I like the decor in there and everything. I like the style they got going. I had the 30-day aged ribeye, 14 ounce. The mashed potatoes were great.
How much is a 14-ounce ribeye these days at the ranch?
For dry age or regular?
Dry
How
age.
big?
14-ounce.
Dry age was $100.
I was going to say
Okay. Yep.
And then the mac and cheese and the mashed potato, the garlic mashed potatoes were awesome.
Did you need it wrapped?
Need what wrapped? I'm married. What are we talking about?
I don't know at this point.
What wrapped?
Date night. Well, you don't get to, when you go to the ranch, you know.
What?
But he is married.
I know.
It's true.
I've done that since 2003.
Wrapped. I'm married.
No.
Wrap what?
You don't.
That was so good.
When you go to this and there's leftover food, you don't ask for to-go boxes.
Oh, you in trouble?
You get your
No, I got a.
you get your leftovers wrapped.
You can't just put them in a to-go box?
There's what Sarah had.
Oh, pictures.
Sarah had the tuna.
Oh, that looks
First time she's
good.
ever had tuna. She loved it.
Take a picture.
It was really, really good.
Take a
Yeah.
picture of your steak.
Tuna steak, is that what it was?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
it was like
That's good.
And we asked them all, and again, the service was exceptional. The guy that we had was very knowledgeable, told us everything. And Sarah said, "I never had tuna before. Can you tell me what it is?"
I bet he's one of those fancy ones that didn't have to write it down.
No, I don't remember if he did or not.
They're like this.
But tuna is like a tuna steak. It was round, about that thick, and all they really do is they serve it.
Picture of your steak.
Okay, let's see if I still have
I don't
it.
do tuna.
And then they only sear it on each side for like a minute or two.
Tuna? Yeah.
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 But it was
I made salmon.
I love
a few
tuna.
times.
I can't eat salmon. I used to eat salmon. I can't eat it.
salmon's good.
It's the texture.
It's good for you too.
I think the reason why I like the tuna steak is the texture.
Okay.
Because it's firmer. You know, it's not
Don't
quite.
you use like Heinz 57 on?
No.
No.
what?
What happened?
Heinz 57 on
I
what?
don't know.
I don't know. It looks like Heinz 57.
Sesame crusted tuna, Miss Sarah
Check my
says.
deleted photos.
Oh, Dallas joined us. Hi,
Yeah,
Dallas.
I had that.
Dallas in the house.
I had that queued to get there when we had the right
Miss
time.
Dallas.
Yes.
We got big football news in the college world.
Yes.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Here's a steak.
Oh, I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
That's a good looking cut.
It was a good cut. The spinalia wasn't very long or big.
The who?
The spinalia.
Spinalis.
It's the best part of the
It's in the
ribeye.
part of
It's literally
the outer
Right here.
the outer edge of the steak, the juicy part.
Right. So what are we talking about?
right there.
Where's your
peels off?
Where's your sides?
Oh, it was in the other picture.
We ate those.
It was in the other one. Hold on, stand by.
You know, I've got a friend that
There's the sides and with his
I can show the.
mac and cheese and taters. Is that what it is?
Is this the tuna?
garlic mashed potatoes.
I can show. I can show the people.
It was so good.
It can't be too much garlic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was perfect. I thought it was excellent. I would definitely go back there.
Well, that looks good.
No, it was good. Oh, I really, really enjoyed it.
Text message from Steph. Don't let anybody see that one.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Sarah. Sarah got a video of me cutting it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Did you get yours? Oh. Phil ordered his steak the other day.
Now I do got to warn you.
Dude, that steak's not cooked.
Okay, I do got
That
to
steak's not cooked. That steak's not cooked.
listen, Phil. Hold on, Phil. Let me talk.
That's wrong.
Let me talk,
Hold
Phil.
on. Let me tell.
I've talked to
I can go a few more degrees.
You think?
okay.
That thing's like 8 degrees.
that.
is what that steak
I was getting there. That's the one kind of complaint that I do have. I asked for medium rare, and I've talked to other people who went there. They've also asked for medium rare, and it came out more rare. That's rare.
Because usually when you go and order
That's
steak,
gross.
when you go and order steak, you order medium rare to get it to medium, or you order medium to get it medium well.
That's freaking gross.
It was good. It was a lot
Well, you're
of.
lucky it didn't die. That steak wasn't even cooked.
I could probably go a little bit. You're getting messages. I think I can go maybe a little bit longer. I would be able to eat it.
No,
but I'd be able to go a
it
little
was
bit longer.
fine. It
Yeah,
was.
yeah, I
it
can
was.
tell
It
it's
was.
fine.
I would have liked it a little more cooked myself.
That is wrong.
Grant wants to see it.
It's just a little blue.
Blue.
I'll send it to you, Grant.
Holy smokes.
I can put it in front of the.
Oh, there's a picture of us
That's a good picture.
on date night.
That is a good picture. That's a good picture. Good Lord.
Give me the video. I can.
That's not good. That's bad for you.
If you send it to me, I can put the Google Drive, and then we can look at it.
Send it to
on
me,
the
and every
screen.
time I get hungry over these next 72 hours, I'm going to look at that, and I'll lose my appetite. That was terrible.
Let's see here, Steph. Steph is sending his. This was Wagyu ribeye strip and filet with ranch in December.
Oh, that was his trip up to Dallas.
Oh boy, I didn't see Steph's earlier on there.
And Dallas is fun, man. We had a good time down there. I wouldn't
Dallas?
mind just driving down Dallas for the day. go shopping with the wife and go have some lunch or dinner, something like that, come back. It's really nice.
It's not a bad trip.
We used to do it all the time when we lived in Durant, but
Durant?
Durant, yeah.
Durant? How far is Durant from Dallas? 45 minutes?
Depending on traffic, hour, yeah.
Yeah, right in there.
All right, I sent it to you, Chris.
All right.
That steak is raw.
I'll get Steph, and I'll get your steak on there.
Well, so when you fast for 3 days, what does it do to your tummy? I mean, I would expect you don't have to go to the bathroom as much.
The first day you do because you're getting all the shit out of you from the previous day.
Chris, you need to pay attention to this.
Yeah, so the first day,
You're getting all the what out?
shit out of you.
Right. The
and,
poo-poo.
and it comes out. So the first day you do poo poo,
Yeah.
and then I'm like Chris for the last 2 days.
Not even thinking about going to the bathroom.
No, I just pee a lot.
Chris, you pee a lot now?
Well, I drink water. That's all I was having.
Chris got that older prostate thing going on. Oh, Aunt Janet, his steak wasn't mooing. That thing still had a calf on it.
I
it
get
was
the video.
bad.
I'm working on the video right now.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's like how Melissa used to eat them.
It's not firm. And I could tell when you were cutting it that it was like, going, oh, it's not cooked. You could tell when you were cutting it.
That's my only complaint. It was good though.
You didn't dare tell him to go heat it up a little more?
No, I didn't mind it.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I've had rare before. Like I really have done a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's just the texture in your mouth was a little bit more gooey. I feel like fatty. It was like really fatty too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, we're working on the photos here. They're uploading, and we'll have them here in a second.
Yeah, Nate, it wasn't medium rare. It was rare.
Yeah, it's raw.
It wasn't raw. It was rare.
I guarantee you that thing didn't spend 30 seconds each
That thing
side.
had a good sear on it. It had a good sear on it. It's just the thing is, it was this thick.
Yeah, it was a very thick steak. Yeah, it was.
It's that thick,
Yeah, it was bad.
and it was at least 8-7 inches long,
About a foot?
about a foot.
Yeah, about a foot long. A big old foot long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massive.
Massive, some would say. That's a huge banana.
Huge.
John Pagona says no one wants me on any committees.
What does that have to do with anything, John?
Well, I'm just going through the comments. I'm just catching.
Why is John throwing committees at us?
I don't know.
Why would you want to be on a committee? That sounds awful.
Getting another glimpse
I
of it.
just don't think that's healthy.
Oh, I think it's on here. Okay, stand by.
What are we waiting on?
He's going to show the
I'm
people.
going to show the video. Hold on, I got to get it queued up though.
Are you rendering? What are we doing over here?
Rendering. Okay, so pause, rewind. Surface, yes. Play, enlarge.
Look at that.
Oh, dadgone it.
What are you doing?
I was trying to enlarge it.
Sorry.
You need to borrow the pump?
Not how you do it.
I'll clean it for you. Bring it over.
And Jeanette's watching, fools.
She got a kid. She got a son.
She's got 6 kids.
She got 6 kids. She knows. Okay, look at that. The whole steak's slopping around. You want to know why? Because it's freaking raw. It's raw. That's terrible. You're a little shocked at this point. You are. You're looking at it going, okay, that's not medium rare.
See how he's that cut right there,
Look
though?
at that.
He went with the second cut to see if it was really that bad.
It is that bad. Look at that. That steak is not cooked. Oh,
That's medium rare.
that's terrible.
That was rare, yeah.
Look at the juices, though. That is.
Juices.
It was good. It was good. It's still good.
He's telling himself it's good. It's good.
It was good.
I swear to God, it's good.
He's like, get past the looks. Get past the looks. It's good.
I
it's
ate
good.
the whole thing. It was good.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't good, I would have sent it back because they would have
Well,
accepted
$100
it.
a steak, so
it
you're
was a
gonna send it
$100 steak because I would have got it the way I wanted it. But I've had rare before. I want the rarest steak I've ever had.
That's terrible.
That's an opinion.
No, that's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, I would like to have it about 3 or 4 more degrees. Yeah.
Let's see here. Cody Knox. That's so raw. He says, that is not medium rare. That's raw. And Grant Oliver?
Perfect.
Looks perfect.
Yeah, trying to act tough. Grant's trying to act tough.
Grant eats his rare steaks like,
Grant's trying to act tough right now.
I bet Grant's a 1 to 2 minute guy on each side, and that's it. Steaks, making a steak. Making a steak, yeah.
I didn't know what we were talking about.
You need a cheeseburger,
Eat a
Phil.
freaking M&M, dude.
Oh, no, I'm good. I don't need food for 83 hours and 40
Sunday after church.
Sunday after church.
Sounds good.
See, tomorrow. I'm trying to think of our lunch days here. You're going to be able to get away with it. I think you'll be able to do it.
Oh, I can do it.
It was good. I'd definitely go back to the ranch. It was a good time.
Well, there's Ronnie's medical.
Ronnie did good. He had a good week. Good few weeks.
Phil?
Yeah. It was good.
You're laughing at the fact that I thought I was dying.
Oh my gosh! The funny thing is,
It really wasn't too bad. I didn't hear about it until like 2 weeks later. So
Well, you sent me a text. I found out later.
I was texting your wife the entire time.
I found that out later. So you were concerned about little buddy, about big buddy, weren't you?
Well, it's part of my investigative work.
Well, then but you sent me a text that I saw later once I could look at my phone.
Right.
When I didn't think I was dying. He said there's an ambulance call or something. Well,
Hold on. So let me begin this here. Let me see what time all this started here. Tanya, let's see here. Why is this not? Ronnie's video has given my phone a curse. Open. There we go. Tanya. Boom. Okay, so it is it is Saturday, December 23rd,
5 o'clock something.
5:23 a.m.
there you
you're
go.
awake?
I heard it come across the radio.
How do you hear it across the radio? Are you sleeping?
Yeah, I wake up to random things like this.
If I wake up, I can't go back to sleep for a while.
Well, I heard with the situation, I was back to sleep by 5:30. So, I hear the tone. There's an ambulance tone and there's a fire tone. I hear an ambulance tone, and I hear.
This is the text I saw after the fact from you at 5:19 a.m. You sent me a text.
Oh, so
You
okay.
sent me a text. Ambulance is coming next door for a 57-year-old man. Sick call. Then you go, George's house. Oh, wait. They're 405. Maybe Berryman's. And then
I realized, oh, no.
Then he goes, wait a second, 57? Nichols is 57.
Central Ambulance need to respond to the
My address.
to your address and to the 400 block, and so 57-year-old man sick call. I was like, well, I know quite a few people on Phil's Road, and I know one house really well.
Yeah.
I knew that address, and I was like, well, there. I'm now pulling up my map, my phone, and I go, well, stop. It's 5:23, so I'm kind of awake.
Yeah.
I go, oh, 57-year-old man. Phil tells me he's 57 all the time. It has to be Phil. And so then I started texting Tanya.
Because I'm fighting for my life, Ronnie. Right?
Oh, we'll get there.
I was fighting for my life.
We'll get to the details.
And so, your son and his wife are there
Well, yeah.
at the house.
Yeah.
And so I text Tanya, is Phil okay? I was like, well,
Here's the reply. This is the best.
not
reply.
yet. I was like, I hope he's okay because I don't want to have to get up and do all this friend stuff. It's cold.
I don't want to get up this early.
And Tanya says, not sure. And so I'm like, I'm analyzing everything and not sure. Ooh. I'm like, gargling out the mouth? Is he?
That would be a no if he was gargling. That's more like I can't tell if he's being a pansy or if there's something really wrong with him.
Sorry, I couldn't reply, Chris. I was holding this pillow.
And I said, is Jake and Hannah with you?
Yeah.
I asked something else, but she kind of gave me a detail.
Yeah.
She goes, yes, we're still at the house. I was like, okay, Jake and Hannah are there. I don't need to be the super friend, the superhero to go in and do all this.
Potentially saved my life.
Right.
Yeah.
Jake and Hannah, you're covered.
Guthrie's finest were there already.
Oh, yeah. Good response time.
Ambulance arrives. Tanya says we're still at the house. This is at 5:33 in the morning. Your heart, they did your heart. It was good. Now checking blood sugar. Okay.
Well, that hurt like heck.
Now then
Don't do like Stefan does, do they?
5:48, we're headed to the ER.
Fighting for my life.
And then I get into the details. Yourselves or ambulance, because it's going to be $3,000 trip or a $0 trip. POV, person-owned vehicle, or an ambulance. She says both. I go, well, Jake, Hannah, or Tanya's not going to go in the ambulance, so it must be an ambulance going. I get into the medical part. I go, are they running any specific test? She says, not yet. Blood sugar and blood pressure are good. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to sleep. He just threw up, so I wonder if it's not food poisoning.
Yeah.
They think it's a virus. He had a tummy ache.
Tummy ache.
Had
Had a gas bubble.
Had an air bubble.
Had a gas bubble. I needed to toot a little
And
bit.
then at 7:52, we are headed home.
$3,000 tummy ache.
And I said, that was at 7:52, and at 9:15, after I go over the shock and worriness and prayers, I said, like a stomach virus? And she said, probably.
So what it was, and what scared me, do I have an opportunity to speak for myself now?
Sarah,
Oh, no, never mind.
Sarah has a question. Did you pay your ambulance subscription?
Well, funny thing about that, the health insurance that I'm on, they don't honor it.
And
The
if
city
he's-
doesn't honor it.
And if he had started,
If you're a veteran and you fought for your country, they don't. City of Guthrie doesn't care about that. Go ahead.
Seabolt says, glad you're okay, Phil. Chris cannot make it through life without you.
Oh, he would know. White Jesus.
I thought you weren't supposed to say that.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
Cody's still worried about your sign-up fee for the EMS plan.
Yeah. Well, back to my point. The answer is no.
And Grant just thinks it's funny.
Grant does think it's funny. He's just laughing.
Yeah. He's belly laughing right now.
So can I say what really happened now?
Fire Chief Lawson, I'm going to have to make sure we charge
triple.
for these services performed. Phil understands he's seen the prices of stretchers.
Yeah.
Strikers, if you will.
And I would expect those to be a little more comfortable with what we pay for them.
So Phil's out on fees from now on. He's
Oh no, we got to increase fees more. No, my turn, or did I just?
Yeah, you're good now.
Everybody else gets to speak for me.
No, you're good now. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
go ahead.
T. Fred says, Phil, explain to us how you almost died. So,
Well, okay. I woke up, I went to set up, and I went to stand up, and I was real dizzy.
okay, so did you wake up for the day, or you wake
Yeah, I
up to
was
go to the
waking up
bathroom?
for the day because we were heading to Kansas that day. We were heading up to
Correct,
Kansas. So I got up, get everything going. And when I set up, I was real lightheaded. I mean, like really lightheaded, like seeing like spots and stars and whatnot, right? Mm-hmm. Chris, are you listening?
No, I'm looking at the camera.
And I didn't feel right, but then I stood up, and when I stood up, I almost blacked out. And I was real.
Did you just sit back down?
Huh?
Did you just sit back down?
Well, I leaned on the bed and I said, whoa, like this, because Tony told me that I said, whoa.
So Tanya's awake?
Well, now because I'm needing some attention because I don't feel well. So I said, whoa. She goes, what's going on? I said, I feel really lightheaded. Something doesn't feel right. She goes, what do you mean? I said, well, let me go to the bathroom. I'll go. I'm thinking I'll go to the bathroom, get some water on my face, cool down. But I'm real clammy, real sweaty and clammy, which is completely out of the norm for me when I wake up. And I've got all the tingling stuff going on in my fingers.
You do, or you think you do?
No, I did.
Okay.
So I go to the restroom and I sit down on the toilet, not to go to the bathroom, but just to sit down because I was like feeling really
You
lightheaded.
put both lids down, so you're.
Oh yeah, no, I was sitting down. And then I went to
Do you have like the carpet thing, like the cover?
Carpet.
Remember they used to have the
yeah.
the rugs.
Grandma
or the
Mays
covers
used to have that
Oh,
one.
what?
Yeah, yeah.
on the toilet. It
On
would
the toilet
be,
seat.
Be the cover.
fuzzy?
No, that's gross.
Okay.
And so as I'm sitting there, I go, okay, I'm getting ready to pass out. I mean, and I've never passed out or blacked out before in my life, but literally everything went like 3D in my vision. And it was like
3D vision,
It
that's
was
good
like
to have.
stars and spots, and I mean, I could feel myself passing out. I could feel it. And I yelled, Tanya, come here, because I thought I'm getting ready to go down. I'm getting ready to pass out.
Like Elvis.
Yes.
Did you think
In the
about Elvis?
Yes. I thought I do not want to die sitting on the shitter. I mean, it was a scary thing.
Imagine the headlines.
Oh boy, there'd been a lot of opportunity
The
there.
news page headlines have been awesome.
So then so Tanya comes in there and she goes, "What's going on?" And I said, I said something's wrong with me because I mean I was
medically.
medically right. So something's really wrong. I mean, no, this is serious. I was genuinely freaking scared. I thought I was having a stroke. I really did because the way I felt.
Do you think you overreacted now looking back?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
How was Tanya's demeanor?
Well, she was fine. She told me later until she goes, "What do you want me to do?" And I said, "Call the ambulance." And when I said call the ambulance, then it freaked her out because she'd been with me 35 years. I've never come close to saying call the ambulance for anything.
Did Chief Lawson come driving the ambulance to the
No, but I
and the rescue?
had two outstanding Guthrie firefighters respond very quickly. Did a great job.
Yeah, it was 7 minutes, by the way, because I timed it.
Yeah, did a great job getting there. Did the EKG stuff. I did get up. I got dressed. Tanya helped me get dressed.
Before they got there?
Yeah. Got like some sweats on. And
Oh, yeah.
Just stuff on because I had a pretty good. I mean, I really thought, I really, truly thought something was seriously wrong with me. And
Again, medically.
correct, medically. And so they come to all the tests. They know the heart's good. So you having chest pains? And that's the first time I thought to go, well, it can't be my heart. I'm having chest pains. You know, but everything else was so out of whack. I wasn't really thinking clear at all. And then I was just about convinced to just roll up, just have Tanya take me, and I almost passed out again when the EMTs were there. I almost passed out again sitting on the couch.
Now, were the EMTs trying to get you to go to the ambulance, or were
They were talking me through it, you know, just saying, hey, these are the options, you know, because they did all these, they ran the little portable EKG, said the heart looks good, kind of going through the different things, but I'm real nauseated at the time too. And so anyway, just it was crazy, but it was scary. It was scary. Then I got to the ER, got sick unfortunately, but the second after I got sick, I started feeling better.
It's typically what happens.
I started
after
feeling better.
After you throw up, you normally
Yeah,
feel
but I
better.
mean, it wasn't the stomach ache. It was the fact that I was about ready to pass out. That's what had me freaked out because I've never experienced that before, ever. I've been hitting the head hard. Never came close to being knocked out or passed out. I mean, I almost passed out like 3 or 4 times. So that's what freaked me out. I thought, sheesh, little banana. But anyway, yeah, so I almost died. So what was wrong? I had a tummy ache.
Tummy ache.
Had a tummy ache.
air pocket
What they actually think is they did run all these tests is that we had went out and ate the night before.
with Steph?
No, just our kids were in from out of town. Michael, just the family went out and have like a pre-Christmas dinner out. And there's a restaurant in Oklahoma City that my whole family loves to go to, so we went to it.
Well,
Very
we didn't
nice
know what it's called,
restaurant.
so we don't go there. Well, I don't want to get
I'm not
virus.
going to do that to him because it was my. But
Are you going to go back to that place?
oh no, hell no. but I got.
Don't worry, we probably wouldn't go there anyway, Ronnie.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
yeah, I heard about
But
it.
I had a lobster and shrimp dish of some kind. Wait a second, a lobster and shrimp dish of some kind, and there was something in it. They kept saying we make it with this, and when the first bite I took, Tony goes, "Do you like it?" And I go, "Something doesn't taste right." So
It's like $3,000.
So they're pretty.
Son of a-
Biscuit. Oh.
Call 911!
Call an ambulance, Phil!
Man down, man down.
I'm pass out.
So what was wrong, Grant, is that I had a severe case of food poisoning, and then
Severe?
very severe. When you get to the point where you're like
Never had food
passing
poisoning.
out, it's severe. Which is, and I mean, it's all, yeah. So food poisoning, because they tested me for everything under the sun. Everything came back great. Food poisoning, and then right about that time is when I got that upper respiratory thing was really starting to settle in on me too.
Yeah, that spread like wildfire.
So it was kind of a double whammy. I think the food poisoning, I had this upper respiratory thing going on, probably dehydrated, just a lot of stuff going on. So anyway, that's almost died. Almost died. I pulled through though. You're welcome.
Dr. Mike,
Oh yeah, Dr. Mike says.
he would never call the ambulance if he hadn't been placed on the EMS board.
Well, that's right. That's right. EMS, we need your money, please. Need more ambulances. Need more money.
Yeah, you got everyone sick too.
It wasn't me. Everybody in the county had it, and you blame it on me.
I was able to fight through it.
Well, you're a man, Chris.
Chris, anything happened to you?
Went to Vegas for a week, had a
He
good
was,
time.
he was partying the whole time. He didn't care.
Got some bananas and brought them home.
I was in Vegas for a week. No one even knew about it.
I knew about
A
it.
handful of people.
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for the news page to go out of business. I haven't posted anything in a long time. But I was ready for that, and that never happened.
Well, nothing really busted off.
Did you play any poker?
I asked you about today.
I watched. And
Tell
I
him.
literally was walking by. I was with Sam, and so I was acting. I was very interested, but I was like, I didn't want to act interesting. And the very first words I heard, I raised 10,000. Was the very first words I heard in the poker room.
See, that'd been a good reason to go right in there. They're for real.
It was probably a tournament, Chris.
You could win some money.
It was not. No, it was not a tournament.
What color were the chips?
Orange.
Okay, yeah, that was a cash game.
Yeah.
You could win some money in that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had the bankroll to get in,
We got to have
There's-
price for that. 50?
minimum buy-in. If they're
50?
$raising 10 grand,
100?
you're probably 100,000
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
You're probably talking 1,000-2,000
Like
blinds.
the minimum blackjack tables were $25. The
Blackjack,
lowest
yeah.
one I saw was like 15.
Yep.
Minimum bet.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
Yep. It's pretty normal, especially on weekends and evenings.
Saw Luke Bryan in concert.
Was he any
Did
good?
you really? See, I don't think
Does he look like
I don't think he'd
Beavis
be any
or
good.
Butthead? Which one does he look like?
It would have to be Butthead.
The tight pants and the dancing just doesn't do it for me.
He doesn't do a whole lot of that.
He's not a country. He's not a country singer.
Well, yeah, no, he's on country radio all the time.
But he's not a country.
He's got good songs.
30 number ones.
Yeah, I would no
for him.
great songs. I like his music. I just don't think I'd want to see him in concert because of the tight pants and the dancing he does. Unless he stopped doing it.
I mean, he had pants on.
Oh, I'm thinking.
What's his biggest hits?
Oh God,
That's my kind of night.
Huh?
That's how he opened up the concert.
make my speakers go boom boom.
That's right.
See, none of these are country songs.
Oh goodness.
And they're on the country radio. Country
Well, that
charts.
doesn't matter. Jelly Roll is on the country.
Rain
charts.
makes corn.
Yeah, that's on
Yeah, Jelly Roll's country, right? Is
No,
that what
he's
you're gonna
not
Tell me
no,
next
no,
time?
no, he's not.
Because he's winning all the country awards.
No, he's not country.
Must be then.
Ridiculous.
Phil, you just gotta get over the fact there will never be any more Conway Twitties. All right.
Well, we were listening to Conway before he came in tonight.
Conway's one of the greatest of all time.
You know, he was 59 when he died.
Sure was. I cried.
He looks so much older than that, though.
That hair, that voice.
The mic when he held it, and he really
Only
he'd get
make
into it.
only
do?
believe.
He'd really get into it.
I remember my mom. I think it was my mom. I know my mom and Aunt Dee for sure. I can't remember who else it was. I remember them dropping me off at Grandma's, which was always great. But then I found out they were going to Conway Twitty, and I threw the biggest fit.
Conway Twitty's legit.
Biggest fit.
dude.
It was at Lloyd Noble Center.
Oh, really?
What's that one Conway Twitty? You can't play a Conway Twitty song on YouTube because we'll get shut off, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's my job.
No, it's
That's
The
what
greatest.
I do.
It's the greatest daddy song of
what
all
was the one we
time.
were just singing tonight.
Doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good-
It's
goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Joni.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now. Yeah.
No,
It's a great song.
that's my job. That's the greatest father-son song of all time.
Cousin Nate, we went one year during the World Series of Poker. I was there one year for the World Series of Poker too, and watched the 50,000 horse tournament. That was fun to watch.
Horse tournament?
Yep.
Not basketball.
Oh.
Hold'em, Omaha, Raz, Stud, and what's the E stand for, Sarah? I forget.
Do you think I'm gonna be tired when I'm not eating for the next?
You're already tired
84
now.
hours? Will this help my sleepiness, or will I be less sleepy?
Do you normally like to eat or snack right before bed?
Do I know?
Wait for it. Ah! Oh, hold on.
Steph.
Oh, look at it! Bringing snacks down.
I thought I'd bring you guys some snacks since you don't have any here.
Yeah, give it to him. There you go, Chris.
Oh, thank you, Steph.
Oreo,
Oh yeah, those
Nice.
are
Little Debbie's,
good. That goes to Ronnie.
Nutty Butter,
Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
Those are terrible.
man.
and the Star. Oh, Swiss.
Oh,
Wait,
I trade you that for
What's
this.
he got? What's he got here?
And then we got Chris,
Oh, Chris is
Oh,
holding money.
keep for the money.
Oh, okay.
you're the keeper.
So what time do I have to go till?
Okay, so we're gonna set the stopwatch now.
Whoa, no, whoa, whoa. I've been doing this for 25 minutes.
40.
How much?
40.
40 minutes? I've been doing this for 40 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
No, I really take a Swiss roll. I haven't had a Swiss roll in a long time. Doritos. I don't do spicy sweet chili.
Phil, which one do you want?
Oh, I'm good. I won't be hungry till when?
God, I had Star Crunch since I was like 3 years old.
Ooh, I never liked Star Crunch.
Mom used to get these all the time.
I love the Star Crunch.
Mom used to get these
How
all
much
the time.
time? Did you set it?
Okay, so what time? So 1, 2, 3 days? What is it? Saturday morning? What is it?
It would be
3 days will be Saturday at 7:20.
Okay, so there's 7:20 in the afternoon. Okay, put an appointment in now.
Yeah, 8 or better stands for E.
That's right. That's right. 8 or better.
7:23. We got it. 7:25.
on Saturday night.
Isn't that right?
Is that right?
That's 3 days. That's 72 hours.
No, he said 84.
No, that's
Oh,
the
so
bet,
Sunday at
73
noon.
Hours.
No.
Okay, 84. How much?
Yeah,
84 hours?
84. Remember? Yeah.
Whatever. You tell me.
Sunday at noon. Sunday at noon.
Well, nothing at noon's longer than 84 hours.
We gotta go
Sunday
church.
at noon. A real challenge will be Saturday night.
Yeah.
Do what?
Go Saturday night without eating food.
Well, I can go Saturday night without eating.
What about Saturday morning?
Well, yeah.
No.
Okay.
Stand by.
What time?
Why do you always doubt me?
What time we're
Steph, you can join us for just a
Well, why do you doubt me though?
No,
You do.
no,
and it's starting to piss me off.
you need to be challenged.
I'm challenging you. I'm not doubting.
So you're missing Friday night dinner.
That's okay. We
And
don't need
Saturday
much.
night dinner?
That's fine.
Okay.
When do you want to start it right now, or do you want to start it later?
It doesn't matter. I'm going to Sunday at noon.
You don't have to go that far. Saturday night, 72.
No. Sunday
See, this is what I'm talking
Sunday
about.
night noon.
Chris is a damn. He's a fake friend.
I want you to earn this, Phil.
Screw it. Let's go to Monday.
Let's go to Saturday night, and if you go to Sunday, it's an extra $50.
I'll go Sunday till noon for the money that's here. I'll go till Sunday till noon.
What are you
Now,
gonna
now where does the money go when I win?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with the money?
There ought to be a good cause we could donate it to.
How about the school lunches? Or you got something else?
You know who's a great helper of our program?
Well, Phil, I work hard, wake up to do that every day. I appreciate that.
We could do. What about? Isn't Josh and them at Generation Church? Aren't they doing a building fundraiser right now, trying to build stuff for the youth out there?
Well, they have
that'd be
offering for
great.
that.
Huh?
That'd be great.
Aren't they doing that?
What for the youth?
You know what?
Why don't you ask the people, see what they say?
You know what? That's a good idea. What should the money go to?
Sarah,
I can eat breakfast Sunday morning after 7. That's 84 hours. Grant Oliver, he's a math teacher. He knows.
Seabolt says last time you guys doubled doubted Phil, he ran around the temple. You got
Thank you,
this.
Josh.
Sarah
He
asked,
paid for it too, though.
how will you handle your lunches at noon?
Well, I'm not going to eat, Sarah.
Ooh, Friday is one of your big lunch days too.
That's out today. Usually I have cheesecake after that one.
Sunday, at what time?
Noon.
No, he said it was like what?
You know what?
You can eat breakfast Sunday morning after 7. That's 84 hours.
I got cousin Nate. I got Uncle Robert. I know Aunt Janet.
Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby. All saying school lunches. We'll put it towards school lunches. We'll do that.
Well, that's only 2 so far.
To what? Well, it's Aunt Janet. I mean, she agrees with that.
Oh, somebody just said the FFA trip.
Oh, that's a good idea. The FFA trip.
Is that the one they're going overseas?
Yeah, they got to raise money for. That would be good.
Yeah, now they only need $59,650.
Well, I'm sure they've raised more than that.
$650.
All right.
Okay.
Guthrie Baseball, Grant Oliver. They already get my money, Grant.
Oh yeah, they got a meeting tomorrow night. You're probably gonna have to.
Write a check?
Yeah.
So we're gonna set the alert.
I like to donate to FFA trip. And I like the school lunches. I like all of it. What we ought to do is get some other people on here that if Phil makes it, they'll donate $25 or $10 to one of these causes.
That's a good
Turn it
idea.
into a fundraiser.
Steph, you didn't look at these bills very
Oh,
close.
these are good betting bills? Oh, that one.
That's a good one.
Let me see.
Oh yeah.
And then this was very similar to what I had yesterday.
Bunch of eights on
in the
that one.
game winner.
50s usually have good numbers. Have you
Yeah.
noticed that?
Bunch of nines.
Yeah. Did somebody take Ronnie?
He had an emergency phone call.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, dietitian probably.
Very good. Code drive or school supplies for next year from Aunt Janet. How about this? It'll be,
We can
we'll figure it out.
We can
but
think
but
upon
we
it.
will, and we'll announce who we give it to next week.
Or you'll be giving it to when you lose. If
Oh,
you
Stefan's
lose.
giving it. Thank you, Stefan.
If you lose, he gets
Well,
his money back. And
I'm not losing. I'm not losing.
Did you see me make it rain earlier?
Yeah, I did. I was proud of you. Just the way I
Do
talked.
you want some singles?
Just the way I
Oh, the
talked.
single ladies. Phil, I mean, Steph knows all your favorites.
Fuel.
There's no ding dongs here.
What's the Swiss rolls? All they had.
Those aren't ding dongs.
They didn't have ding dongs.
Ding dong's a go-to on a drive home from a revival. Yeah.
Where's it at? Grant says, "Oh, I remember doing this as a kid. Frozen Swiss rolls are the best."
Those are good, frozen.
Did you ever like?
Nutty butters are good frozen also.
Did you ever
Those are my
like?
favorites.
Yeah.
I love Nutty Butters.
Did you ever like peel the chocolate off and then eat the?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I also like the strawberry.
Wine.
That was not bad. But-
Dina Carter.
Dina Carter. Oh,
Oh boy,
What?
forgot about her.
Really?
Good Christian.
Seen her in concert.
Good Christian girl.
Did I shave my legs for this?
did you?
Oh no, that's her cover.
I saw Shania Twain the other day
Oh,
current day.
Walmart, Dollar General.
on a show, Chris.
Oh, on a show.
Shania's changed.
Well, everyone ages. Phil.
No, I know that. Good Lord, look at me. I mean, everybody ages. I get that, but
She had a residency in
Vegas?
Vegas.
still does, or
I think on timeout and then coming back to it. Yeah,
she can still draw a crowd. I'll guarantee you.
that's what Luke Bryan's was a residency.
Was it?
Yeah.
Who was it that really started that?
I had a
first
choice
country
between Luke Bryan or Bruno Mars.
thing? Oh, good call.
Bruno
Although
Mars.
Bruno Mars would be a good entertainer.
He would be a heck of an entertainer and dancer.
I wouldn't know very many songs.
But you're just more country oriented, so that's why. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to any other shows?
No. Not really into the Circus
Yeah.
du Soleil or whatever.
You didn't do any of the crazy roller coasters and stuff
Sam wanted to, but I
didn't you
was
go?
no good. Well, no, it's at the Strat, and it's
Why didn't Sam
way-
go by herself?
she's already kind of done everything. And that was kind of
Did you do the
Very
top of the
amateurish.
stratosphere thing?
looked at it and saw it, but no, we didn't do anything.
Did you gamble at all? Besides on
Here we
football
go.
games and
Go ahead.
any slot machines or
What'd you do?
No slot machines. Stupidest thing of all time. I
Sacrilegious.
totally do not get slot machines.
Go to Vegas. You don't play one of God's games.
I took a picture for you of the Buffalo game.
Oh no, you did. I remember.
Buffalo!
Buffalo.
I did. I played some sports bets,
Yeah.
and
Came out of the gate strong.
came out of the gate strong. OSU covered, and then Ollie Gordon went over 104 and a
Who
half
let
yards.
you down, Chris?
The Sooners of Oklahoma.
Let him down.
Yep.
We were coming back from.
even one of the greatest songwriters here in Oklahoma that went to OU wrote a song about Should Have Been a Cowboy.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Toby Keith.
Fighting for his life right now.
right.
The royalties are great for that, by the way.
We were driving back from the Leonard Skinner concert the night that Chris lost.
Is that Freebird?
Free
Oh
Bird.
yeah, it was a fun show.
It was a fun
I don't know
show.
if I
Very
know
good
that
show.
song. I
That's like the longest song ever.
I know it's long. Is it like a guitar at the beginning?
Well, it's a guitar, the whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah, just one big guitar riff. But it was a fun show. It was fun. I was growling.
Are they all still alive?
Yeah, you were a little hangry.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh no, it was
how many hours did you go without food?
3. I was ready to kill somebody.
Steph.
I might as well give it back to me. I'll take it out.
No, it was. No, none of the original members are still alive.
Oh,
But there is a gentleman that
the
still
plane
plays.
crash.
Well, yeah, but that's not when they all died.
Oh,
There was 3 of them that died in the plane crash. And then over the years, they've just lost other members due to old age. But it was fun. It was a good show. It was fun.
The singer is actually the brother to
the brother of the
original.
lead singer that died, yeah, Ronnie Van Zant. But Yeah, good stuff. Of course, the two best songs they played last, Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird.
Yep.
And they can still rip those songs.
Oh, they
off. They
can.
can still get after it. They did a cool thing on Freebird. They actually had Ronnie, the lead singer that died in the plane crash, they actually did it to where up on the big screen, it showed him singing it, and it piped him through singing, but the guys on the stage were playing the instrumentals.
Nice.
So it was him singing the song, which was really cool.
It was really cool.
It was
Then
really cool.
then the singer actually put the original singer's hat on a microphone
On a
stand
mic
and
just-
then walked out.
And then walked off, and then his brother's up on the deal.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. But and then the lead guitarist,
That guy can rock.
He played with him back in the 70s.
One of the brothers
71,
died in a
72.
motorcycle accident.
Yeah. So it's been it was fun. I mean, it was fun. They can still go get it. It was fun.
Brittany says, "Hi guys, just got out of church meeting, and yes, church, not the bar."
Oh boy.
It's kind of like Phil's revivals.
Well,
Brittany, you missed a lot on this show.
tell me. I got roped in not eating for a week.
It's 84 hours. 3 Phil bills and a half a Phil bill.
A half a fill bill.
I made it rain earlier.
I think it's going to make me more focused.
It might. It's actually going to do you well.
It will.
It will.
Yeah.
from a health.
It is good for you.
Fasting is good for you. Intermittent fasting is good for you. It
Why?
depends on the person. Not everybody is good for. I mean, if you're diabetic or get hypoglycemic, then you need to be careful. You don't have that yet.
Of course, Steph is with Strive Wellness Lounge, so he speaks of experience.
He's my medical professional.
Yes.
Need more of them.
He is.
Oh, I know.
He's yours too.
Well, yes.
Here comes Ronnie. That's
How's your testosterone?
you might be
Oh,
pregnant.
Steph.
Steph might be pregnant. He's sitting this close to me. You might be pregnant right now. Ronnie, you okay?
All right. I can.
Some advice for me? What'd I do wrong? He's got advice for me.
Oh, I got to turn.
Yo.
I don't know. Oh,
Ronnie needs a banana.
Oh, this is mine anyway.
That's kind of a big banana.
don't tell him that's a tiny banana.
That's right, that's the right size. Phil?
Yep.
Oh, you got a phone call, right? Is that you?
Oh, no.
You got a text message?
Phil?
Yeah.
If you do complete this challenge, be very careful what you eat the very first time.
Oh, that's where you're at.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
Woo, Lord.
It's true.
Don't eat pizza. Have a salad. Have a salad.
Nothing greasy. It will go right
Yeah.
through.
Oh, it was so good, though. Yeah. There's my advice to you.
Okay, so Steph was getting ready to tell why it's good for some people. Pastor Greg, without hearing it yet, says, wouldn't work for me indeed. Okay, all right, Steph. So,
Point of order.
point of order, yes.
Can you go over what was these comments? I see Guthrie Baseball by Grant Oliver. What were you guys talking
Trying
about?
to figure out who we're going to give the money to.
Oh, Guthrie Baseball. Yeah. Thank you, Grant. Go ahead.
You were out, so you didn't get a vote. You were pooping.
No, it's still undetermined.
We got your check
Guthrie
yet?
Baseball.
I get to decide. I'm the one that's not eating for 84 hours.
Well, unless Steph
It
wins.
doesn't matter what he does. I'm going to win.
Okay,
Oh, we have a board meeting by tomorrow. We'll get that check from you anyway.
At a board meeting.
Tomorrow.
all right. Steph, tell us about why it's good or not good to fast.
Intermittent fasting is actually good for you. It can help with getting some of the metabolic pathways open up and start basically eating fat instead of glucose. So you'll
I'll
be
weigh 118 pounds.
Exactly.
Okay.
it helps start eating fat. It helps with bloating issues. It kind of your epithelial lining in your stomach from your mouth to your intestines is replaced about every 4 days. So your whole epithelial lining gets replaced about every 4 days. So that helps with swelling and helps everything calm down.
So I'm gonna be healthy as a horse when
It
this
helps.
is over.
It helps decrease inflammation as well.
Yeah, in
Probably run
the
a marathon
face,
when I'm done doing
in the
this.
belly.
Is this for skinny people, big people, medium people?
Everybody. It helps with blood sugars. It helps increase metabolism. But like I said, it's not for everybody. This is
Who's it not for?
diabetics, hypoglycemia.
I could have killed myself then.
Well, you got to be careful.
I'm
Definitely
not
got to be careful.
diabetic.
Did you catch the diabetics?
I'm not
Not the
diabetic.
diabetes, the sugar.
I'm the pre, I believe is what
You're
it's called.
pre-diabetical?
right now. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, fasting is can be good for you, but it also can cause harm if you don't do it right or if you're not healthy enough to do it.
And if you eat pizza afterwards, you're gonna have rolling
but
stomach.
if I'm drinking plenty of liquids,
Yes, you definitely want to keep liquids.
all that, I'll be fine.
Should be fine.
You're my medical professional, so I'll be fine.
I think so.
Okay, I mean, your
Brittany says-
professional liability policy is on the line right now.
Brittany says this, and I think this is, as well. That's why I was asking Ronnie a lot of questions at the beginning of the show, Brittany. I need to do this, but I'd get hangry. Phil?
Oh, I'm not going to get angry.
I think once you
Well,
get
you're
past
angry all
the
the time,
first
but now
18
hangry.
hours,
No, I'm going to be angry.
Yeah, the first 24 hours were a breeze for me. I had no issues. Like, I didn't care. It didn't bother me at all.
See, I only eat maybe once a day.
You do eat very well.
So,
And then I felt a little weak
but I think
second day,
I
but
think,
then I was pretty weak
I
today.
think it's all about mentally.
Yeah,
mentally.
a lot of it's mental.
It's
Yeah,
all mental.
yeah.
which me and Phil, we're iron when it comes to mentality.
Me and Bruce Lee.
And Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, recipes.
now some people when they do the fasting, they do broth as well. No solid food.
I did broth.
We call them.
I
cheaters.
did 1 cup.
We call them cheaters.
I did 1 cup of broth.
It's okay.
Yep.
So do I get broth then?
Clean broth.
Yeah.
Bone broth.
I don't want any. I'm a man.
That's how he orders his American cheese, too.
Yeah.
So the bet is
What kind of cheese you want? I said American.
so the bet is through Saturday evening is 300. Then if he makes it to Sunday, it's another 50.
No, it's Sunday.
Is it Sunday? You're gonna go all that far?
Yeah.
All right.
Then Sunday night when I come over to your house to watch Detroit play L.A.,
Well, that's gonna be a great game.
we're feasting.
Matt Stafford.
We're
Matt
actually
Stafford.
feasting.
Be careful, Phil.
No, it's on salad.
Okay. Yeah.
better?
Yeah. Be careful. If he gets those wings and pizza like did
boy.
last time,
All right.
Are you ever going to fast or do anything good?
you
for
should fast, Chris. Just try it. Just do 48 hours.
I eat very little, so that's okay.
Why does he only have to do 48? He should have to do 90.
He's not a man like us, Phil.
Oh, that's
You got to get him in baby steps.
I'm about to do 12 hours.
Well, don't strain yourself.
Gee.
Jeez.
Okay, that's going to bed and waking up and eating 4 hours later.
I do that every day right now.
Now they say that 18 hours is a good fast if you're gonna do it. Obviously 72 is great too, but I mean intermittent 18 hours is good to start the metabolism. If you
So is 84 okay?
84 is a little far. I
yeah.
think 72.
You're an overachiever, though, Phil.
I think 72
You're
is
trying
good.
to kill me.
No, I'm showing you how tough you are and what you can do.
Give Steph that 50 back.
Yeah, I
Put
think
that right back up there.
Oh, I need to fill those, by the way. Make sure they're real.
Phil Bills?
No, they're real. I tested them out.
Well, did you do the real test? What's the real test?
Oh, boy. What just happened?
Well, I'm displaying the money.
So you don't
Sarah
think
wants
I
the
can
Swiss
do it?
rolls, by the way.
Huh?
Sarah wants the Swiss rolls, by the way.
Sarah gets Swiss rolls in.
She likes them frozen.
Sarah gets what she wants.
That's what Grant Oliver said.
Yeah.
Steph?
What's the longest fast you've ever done?
probably about 32.
32 hours?
Yeah.
Why am I at 84? You did this.
Well, you can't do it. Give him his money
No,
back.
I
He's not
can
doing- he's
do
not doing
it, but I'm just wondering, why do I have to do it?
I wouldn't.
Why can't I just not be like everybody else?
Because you said you do it.
Because you bullied me.
I'm just going off what you said.
You bullied me.
Sarah says she does not want the Swiss cake rolls. They're going
Were
home.
you lying?
No, she said it earlier.
I don't want them.
No, she said earlier she wants them.
Let me go back here.
Steph, you got good news. You got Strive Wellness Lounge here in Guthrie up and going strong, and then Stillwater location coming
Yes.
up this week.
So February 1st of last year is when we opened Strive Wellness. And we're coming up on a year, and we're going to open Strive Wellness Lounge 2 in Stillwater February 1st. So 1 year to the date. That's our goal.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a great ride. I want to thank everybody that's come there. Thank you, Guthrie, for all the support. Thank you guys for all the support you've given me and all the advertisement and everything. So I just can't thank Guthrie and God enough for putting me here in Guthrie to help everybody and them to help me. It's been a great growing experience for me, and it's just been very, very blessed. So thank you.
You guys have helped a lot of people.
Yep.
You really have, and that's a cool thing.
CEO Brittany, Chamber After Hours at Strive next Thursday night.
Yeah, that's right.
True.
So what's Phil, It'll be done fast.
I'll be off my fast.
Yeah,
I'll be
okay.
drunk as hell and eating burritos.
What's the agenda Thursday night, Steph? Next Thursday night.
Yeah, next Thursday, Brittany says it starts at 5:30 to 7-ish.
That's correct.
Tequila shots.
BYOB.
I'm going to bring some wine from, well, we were in California for 5 years in Santa Rosa area,
he knows all about the
Russian
wine.
River.
Oh yeah, not wine snob.
You guys don't
we
remember
Yeah.
that?
In fact, we gave Steph and Tina some wine.
Yeah, and I
Sam-
told you
I
should
know.
have done that.
Well, Sam and I had that conversation like, they're pretty snobby.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
really good, though.
Okay, yeah.
We had
Well, I knew he knew his wine when he said, "You pair this with a dark chocolate."
Oh boy.
yeah,
So wait a second. Wait, so you're having wine, a pear, and chocolate? I didn't understand all that.
exactly. Yes, thank
Chamber
you, guys.
after hours will be good though.
It will. We'll have some wine. We'll have some
Chocolate.
hors d'oeuvres, some chocolate.
Pears.
We've got some sugar-free chocolates. Actually, pretty good stuff.
Now, before we get off here, my testosterone, it's pretty darn good.
It's pretty good. I'm almost scared sitting next to you.
Ah, dude.
He's pregnant.
Twins.
Twins on the way. So,
Like calling a race song.
what's normal? What's
Congratulations.
normal levels for a
Twins.
57-year-old dude? What's if you're healthy, things are good? What's
48.
normal? Wait for this. Go ahead.
So 300 to about 900 or 950
It's good.
is good.
For
but
anybody.
Most people over 40 that's under 500, and they don't realize that they have low T until we start them on testosterone. They start feeling better. They start sleeping better. They have more energy. They lose weight. They increase metabolism as well with that. And we get them up. My goal is to get somebody between 800 and 1200. And that helps with cardiovascular, bone strength, muscle strength. It helps with decreases cholesterol
Probably
as
gonna
well.
have some more children at this point in my life.
So it's amazing what testosterone will do for men and women.
Is there such thing as too much testosterone?
Oh no.
I mean, yes, there is. But the
there
thing
is?
is, we monitor
Anything
it.
over 1235 is pretty.
It's dangerous?
It's dangerous, yeah.
Boy, that ain't good. All I know is
Here we go.
my
Hold on,
testosterone's higher than everybody's at this table.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily
Well, how
reflect
do you
the
know?
views or
Well, he
positions
told
of
me
any
his levels, you
entities
told
they
me your levels,
represent.
and we know Chris has low T, so I mean it all worked out. Have you ever been tested?
I've been tested.
Was it good?
It was right there.
At what?
Men,
Like what?
right at the men, 300.
1340-ish?
Oh, now you're lying.
1240.
Now you're lying. Now you're lying. Now you're lying.
So yeah, I got my testosterone tested 1 month after having our pellets,
Yeah.
and you got yours tested
1 month after. Yeah.
and he beat me by 4
By
points.
4 points.
So,
He goes, I don't care as long as I beat you by at least one.
As long as I'm 1 point higher than you. That's all
so
I
the
care about.
testosterone, you can do cream, you can do shots.
Don't do the cream. We talked about that already.
Cream's bad.
That was a special case.
Oh.
You can do cream.
Cream, there's
you can
gel.
Do a shot, a gel,
Or pellets.
or now just recently
An injection in the
In your
butt.
flank.
Injection in the butt.
flank.
In your flank.
Oh, you get the testosterone in the butt.
Yeah, the shot. Or you can do it in the arm
Yeah.
too.
No,
I've done it in
do the
both.
shot. Do it in the butt. Arm hurts.
Oh, I think they feel the same.
No.
Look at Chris, he loves needles.
You need to do it.
You got more
need to
fatty
get
on you.
over
You got
this
more fatty. More fat on your butt.
unreasonable
Would you be able to sit
have.
down? Like,
Yes.
I can go down there and get it right now and come back and sit down.
Yes.
and go,
Oh, yeah. You
Go
do.
load him up some tea. Let's get
I
a
will
shot
go
up
get
there.
a shot of
We'll load it up for
testosterone
you
right now
right
and bring it right
now.
up
Let's do it.
there.
Let's do it. You ready? Ouch! You're pregnant again. Are you ready?
Here, go get a shot right now
I'll go
for
get
you.
a shot
We're
right
gonna get a
now.
shot right now and do it. Okay, let's do it.
We'll do it together.
Let's do it.
So how often do you have to get shots?
Oh, every hour. Let's go.
Twice a week.
Now the thing is, disclaimers, I've already assessed Chris.
Yes, he
I've already
has.
got his
Yes.
labs.
No, he has.
I know what they are. So it's not like I'm just going down there and get, hey, let's shoot everybody.
Hey,
No.
let's give everybody some testosterone.
I am a client. Yes.
We're all patients of Steph's. Yeah, we are.
So, disclaimer.
So you ready?
I got questions.
Oh, okay.
How often do you have to?
Once a week,
Once a week if you're doing the
the
shot.
shots.
If you do the pellets, it's once every 4 to 5 months.
Yeah, but
It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't.
you whimpered.
Well, I called myself for a tummy ache and ambulance.
That's true.
I mean,
That's true.
I mean, come on.
A gas bubble never hurt
Had a little
anybody.
gas bubble. Thought I was dying. All you heard was this.
Yeah, I think it is tender because I went up to give Sarah a little pat, and she goes, "Oh, please don't touch the right side." That's what happened, and then she told me what she did.
Yeah, it's
It'd be a little tender if you got the pellets.
It
The
lasts-
shot's fine. Pellets
It's
little
tender for
tender.
about, what, 3 days, 4 days?
Yeah, and it's not extreme.
It
pain.
doesn't hurt.
It's just you know it's there, but it doesn't. It's not like excruciating pain.
I think it's like hitting your thigh on
It's
a
like
quarter table for a
like
minute.
playing basketball and you get a knee in your thigh. That Charlie horse.
yeah.
that's kind of what it feels like in your flank for just 7, 8, 10 hours.
Yeah,
it
it's
gets
not
better.
bad.
Not as bad as having moles frozen off your damn arm. I can tell you that. Skin tags.
Who had that done?
I almost killed you. Almost went home, got a gun, and shot you right in the foot.
In the pink
You went to professional to get skin tags taken off?
Oh,
Papa used to clip them off with the pocket knife, eat them.
I'd
Ew.
eat them. The hell's wrong with your family? You eat them? Is he serious?
It ain't never hurt nobody.
I never
He
witnessed that.
added the eat part. Right?
I think he's just embellishing for
embellishing a
your,
little bit?
No.
for your reaction.
Stay in your damn lane. That's my
It's
job.
Rodney Carrington. That's a Rodney Carrington quote.
Oh, okay.
Hell, Papa used to cut them off with a pocket knife and eat them.
A little salt and pepper.
Oh goodness. So you gonna do a shot in the butt?
What? In the butt? What?
Why won't you?
In the butt?
Do that. You got to get over this. This isn't a natural phobia. This phobia of yours of needles. It's not that bad.
Crit.
I got my blood taken the other day.
He gives great. He gives great shots. He gives great shots. Will you do one for all of us?
Sam will thank you.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You know, that's right. Now you're playing the right angle. Great shots. You'll do one.
Well, you can't just, you gotta keep it going, though.
I know that it's
If
not
you
just
don't use
one.
it, you lose it.
Oh no, dude! I'm telling you, it'll change your game.
So is it something that once you start, you have to finish, or you have to get them forever?
Until
or-
you beat Phil, then you can stop.
You'll want to go to pellets eventually. As a guy that did the shots every week, I can tell you because with the shots, you'll want to get the pellets in the flank.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
It is a game changer. It really is.
Now, how can one increase naturally?
You can't. We're too old.
What's the
Diet,
profitability? in
exercise,
that?
working out,
let the professional
increases
talk, you
muscle mass. I mean, there is ways to increase it, but it won't increase it like testosterone shots or pellets.
Okay, so when I was working out strong, I was
probably felt better, too,
I was
didn't
getting, yes, I was getting some gains. What?
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. His gains. His gains.
What are you laughing at, Boomer?
Gains is correct. That's a good way to say it.
I'm just not used to Chris using the word gang.
Well, we're hip.
I know. Go
You
ahead.
think that was slaps?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I was lifting. I was working hard.
Had blood. You had veins.
Veins?
Yeah.
But it wasn't. I didn't get as big as I thought I should be getting with all the work I was putting in. And so I was like, man,
Takes a long time.
Is this really worth it? And I went.
So what, you did
Strong.
it for 4 days.
No, I went. I was gun ho.
For how long? 2 months.
April, May, 3.5.
And
How many times a week?
And just three or four times a week,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I can tell you now, because you quit doing it. Those of us that were
I had a glow.
no, we noticed it. No, you really could notice it.
I
when he
didn't.
was working.
I didn't notice it.
You really could.
Did you probably had more energy? You probably felt better. Your mood was better.
Oh, his mood's never been good.
Yeah.
That's vitamin D. But I hear everyone in Oklahoma is low on vitamin D.
That's not true. Steph,
Phil?
tell him that's not.
I would say about 90% of the people
That's
that
not that's not everybody.
But the other 10%.
It's not everybody.
The other 10% are on supplemental vitamin D.
There you go.
Just about. So it's vitamin D is very crucial, but I would get levels drawn and not just start taking it because it is good.
Testosterone.
Steph, Cheryl has a question. What levels should women have?
Is that my Cheryl?
The
let Steph-
Tanya know.
Cheryl.
Tanya know about her?
I've known Miss Cheryl about 20 years longer than I knew my wife.
Wow. So women's testosterone, I believe, is up to 46, like 20 to 46.
What, they
But-
have different numbers than
Yeah.
men do? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They get-
If they have too much, will they grow mustaches?
There's a possibility for that. I mean, it happens. It's androgen. Testosterone can cause that, but it usually doesn't do it too bad. But with what the goal is with BioT is about 150 to 200 for women. It's like 3 times a normal amount because it increases metabolism, it increases bone structure, helps decrease osteoporosis, and it helps with muscle mass, and it helps fight depression. I mean, it gives energy. You get great night's sleep. It increases libido for women. I mean, it's just amazing what it does for them. For that.
What's libido mean?
sex drive. Just in case.
Do women, when they hit a certain age, does theirs drop as well, like men?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It goes up quick too, though.
21, it starts dropping.
Brittany, this is we moved to the MA portion of the show.
What's MA?
Mature
Oh,
audience.
TV MA?
Yeah.
My good friend
Mature
Cheryl
audience.
lives in Texas, and I believe Cheryl is in the medical fields. I think Cheryl's a nurse. Isn't that right, Cheryl? I believe that's right.
Good question.
Yeah, it's an excellent question, and it, like I said, it's most people don't realize that how bad they're feeling until they start feeling better and they get good night's sleep, and their energy goes up. They start losing weight. Their cholesterol can actually come down with increased testosterone. There's correlation with that.
So are you going to do this or not?
If you do it once and then you don't do it again, it's kind of waste.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you got to keep doing it. This is good for you.
Like Pastor Seabolt says every Sunday, start small, but start now.
Starts.
That long journey begins
Start
with that
small,
first
but
step.
start now.
Start small. See, that's your cue.
Roland told me to go see Steph.
More in 24. That's our
More in 24.
That's what Generation Church, our word of the year is more. More in 24.
Sarah.
More what?
See?
More what?
More of everything. More God. More money.
Okay.
More testosterone.
Yeah. What else?
More loving.
More love. More loving.
More doves for the Blue Jays.
More dubs for the Blue Jays.
Absolutely.
Rhonda,
Everything.
Rhonda, not Roland. Rhonda.
Rhonda, his beautiful wife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Rolinda.
Rolinda. Yes. Third time's a charm there, Greg. I thought you found somebody new.
I was wondering.
Today's world, you never know. Now, are you still hiring for any positions in the Stillwater store?
You know,
I think we've got them filled, don't we?
we just got an RN signed up this morning, and
Did she?
She did.
Oh!
I can't wait to welcome her. And then we
Yes.
got a MA over in Stillwater
Yeah.
for the reception, and
That's awesome.
That's great. I mean, and then we have Sammy that's going to be over there as well.
Sweet Sammy.
Yep.
I need her to start dating Michael.
There you go. Ask her.
That'd be fun. Yeah, I mean, Michael will get mad at me. I mean,
She's moving to Tulsa.
did she get accepted?
Not yet, but I'm sure that she's got 2 of the 3 PA schools that she applied for is in Tulsa. So
Yeah, she's going to get accepted. Probably all
she's
3 of them.
amazing.
Yeah.
She's so smart.
Yeah, good girl. She'll be leaving what, June, July?
June, yeah.
Yeah. Good
So,
kid.
is that what most people are coming in for Strive for, or what's the other great things people coming in for?
Weight
B12
loss.
shots. A lot of people get B12 shots, right?
Yeah.
Well, the
B12
IVs
shots,
are very popular.
IVs. I mean, it's lately, especially with people with flu going around, people getting sick and
Phil.
dehydrated.
Fill the spreader.
I'm the only person that was sick, according to Chris.
There was a lot of people with that upper respiratory and
Thank you,
cough.
Steph. Chris.
I had people coughing, and even with giving them after a week or two, we give them some antibiotics, and they felt a little better. But it took them 3-4 weeks to get rid of that cough.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, it's
congestion.
been something
I'm
else.
just not getting over mine. My coffee.
You know what I didn't know till the other day? I was watching the
Ambulance
game.
fees are $3,000.
No, I knew that.
Okay.
That's how serious it was. I thought I was dying. I said, call the ambulance. I didn't care. We were watching the game the other night, the national championship game at your house. I had some friends over.
Michigan.
These two didn't come, but
They were invited.
Yeah, absolutely. But
He was fasting.
He was fasting.
I sent
was
my
your
I
excuse,
sent
Chris?
my representative over there.
My wife was ill from this virus you spread.
you're such
Any
a
other-
liar.
any other
You're
questions,
an
Phil?
absolute liar.
No cap.
So
I sent my
anyway,
representative over there.
yeah, Eric,
Yeah.
had fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun time.
Do you guys know that the really good cough drops,
Ludens.
you should only take like one of those
Cherry.
every couple
Those
hours?
are candy.
Yeah, cherry.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
And then Tina, Stefan's wife, goes, Phil, you should not eat those like candy.
Oh well, he doesn't suck on them. He.
Oh yeah, you got to chew them.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. It's,
Clears your
oh
nostrils.
my god.
Yeah. But I think I had like 17 of them in like an hour. You're supposed to have one every 2 hours.
He brings his big bag, like a grocery bag full.
They were so good.
Your symptoms I know spread to one of our lunch members.
How do you know they didn't get it before they came to lunch?
I think he started to give it to me, but I was able to fight it off.
Chris is a man.
Yes, and then it spread to other people as well.
So there's one thing that I do when I start to feel sick that within 12 to 24 hours, it's much better. It's It's really easy.
Tequila shots?
That too, but it's called nasal irrigation.
Oh, that freaks me out.
Well, dude, you're the one who holds in your sneezes. How does that freak you out?
No, it freaks me out.
So think about this. You can when your hands are dirty, you can wash your hands. When you have
Wash your hands.
when your mouth is dirty, you can brush your teeth or Listerine, gargle.
Gargle.
Yeah.
How often do you brush your teeth?
You only got to brush the ones you want to keep.
How often do you brush your teeth?
Minimum twice.
A day.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, how long do you go?
Oh, 1 to 2. What are we talking about?
Tom Brady said 2 minutes, so I'll go 2 minutes.
Oh, he's a damn dirty liar. Nobody goes 2. Oh, brushing teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah.
My
That's
electric,
what it should be.
my electric brush is 2 minutes.
The
That's what it
Sonicare
should
is
be.
like,
It should be 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Twice a day? 3 times a day?
Sometimes one.
You go look right behind my desk. I got toothbrushes and toothpaste all up in there.
they're still in the package.
No, they're not.
Feel the super spreader.
So, anyways, the nasal lavage, because the only several.
Very.
French?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he called
Bacteria.
intestines earlier intestines. What's he talking about?
You getting fancy?
Yeah.
Talking about it was wine.
Yeah.
exactly. So basically, bacteria and viruses come in through your mouth or through your nose, and then your body has a response to it, which makes your nose run and makes you stuffed up. So if you get nasal lavage, either the neti pot or the other things, get that you're washing your nasal.
Up a nose and out
What's a
the
neti
Yep.
pot do?
Oh, yeah.
You
What kind of
go
pot
up-
is this? Do you have to have a medical card for that?
No, no. You
So
put it up
basically,
your
it
nose,
helps-
It comes out the other.
Yeah.
Exactly. It helps wash out the
What are
bacteria.
you talking about?
No, you sniff that.
Oh!
Right. So it helps wash out the bacteria and the viruses, and it really helps with people with allergies too, because pollen gets in there, and you can wash the pollen out of there, and helps decrease the allergic.
Does
response.
anybody in town do the balloon thing? You stick the balloon in your nose, you air that sucker up, and it comes out through your mouth, and it's supposed to clear
Well,
migraines and stuff like that.
horrible. Why would you do
It's
that?
chiropractors are doing it now.
Why would you do that? What does that do?
This is real.
It clears out, it helps people with migraines.
Have
it,
you heard of
it
this?
clears,
Yeah.
it clears it out. I heard
don't know
it.
if I
Blow
do
a
it.
balloon through your nose?
Yeah, you stick the balloon in your nose, and
Steph
then
does not endorse
and then
this.
and then you inflate it, and then like the person,
Well, that could end terribly.
and then they pop it inside your mouth, and it clears everything out.
Well, good God. That's
Chiropractors are doing it now.
Watch those Japanese videos again.
Oh no, it's American.
What is,
This is people
why
up
are
in
you
his
attacking-
part,
attacking
Michigan.
Japanese
Well, I've seen. I think that's what one
Yeah,
of the
they
big
stick a thing in there. You know how like your blood pressure.
Yeah,
cuff,
your blood pressure thing.
They stick that up there, pressure up, and then they release it.
Grant says that sounds fake. Greg says I use lavage.
That's lavage.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Lavage. Lavage.
Why are we talking about all this French stuff?
It's fragile.
I meant to ask what your code on your at lunch
boy.
the other day.
Got that in my flank.
It's BioT. It's
Oh.
the pellets that we use.
Got that in my flank.
So how many pellets they put in you?
12.
12.
2,400 milligrams.
Are they
Oh,
like
good Lord. That sounds like a lot.
this big?
They're about the size of rabbit food, like those pellets.
So how does this even work?
Hey, can you
Do you-
like
do you
can
put
you
like
like
a-
fill them? Can you like squish them around?
You'll touch mine?
No.
Is it like a is it like a reusable sack? You put a sack in there and then pull it out.
Disposable trocars. It's like a needle. It's like a big needle. Stick it in there, then stick the pellets in there
Penetrating your flank.
into your fat tissue.
I have no fat on me.
No, you're a perfect specimen. I
Yeah.
agree.
Especially after the
Fasting.
fasting.
Fasting and the.
So how much weight will I lose on this fast? What would you guess?
If you don't lose 10, it means you ate, and he gets the money.
Jeez, that sounds really unscientific. But
So you can really fill them?
oh yeah, they can fill 'em.
It goes away. You can't feel mine now.
Phil can, I bet.
Mine's right. Ow! That's right there. Doesn't hurt at all. It
So
doesn't.
I guess you numb the area
We
first.
numb it, and the numbing medication lasts about 48 hours, 24 to 48.
The numbing lasts for 48
Yeah,
hours.
I use Marcaine.
Yeah, I came in. He goes, "How do you feel?" I feel good. He goes, "Yeah, that'll wear off here in about 8 to 10 hours." I said, "Whoa, what's going to wear off?"
Yep, that's it right there.
Is that what's that? The pellets?
Yes.
Let me see them.
No,
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not showing you that.
We've already had it.
Oh,
No, it's a private picture.
I thought you
Of
Googled.
yours?
No,
I thought you Googled it.
no.
Oh,
Private picture of what?
it's private.
Private, Phil.
You gonna violate his HIPAA?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
So how big's the incision?
Oh, it's tiny.
Oh, it's major surgery.
Outpatient.
6 inches.
Yeah, it's about 7 inches. No, what is it? Probably about that. About like that. Steph.
There's
12
a
inches.
There you
picture of
go.
one this field. Can't even see it.
Is that scar tissue?
Right there. That's
It's tiny.
I think
it's a very tiny incision. It's a very tiny trocar. Before you know it, we're done. It's less than 5-minute procedure.
less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't.
5 minutes is a long time. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm with Ronnie on this. What are we talking about?
5 minutes is a long time.
Oh, absolutely.
Anything.
So you can really still feel that. That would be weird.
No, it's not. It's really not. That
Silly.
big.
It's like a knot.
Yeah, it's not even a knot. I mean, it's not.
It goes away.
Yeah,
And so the pellets last for 6 months?
4 to 5.
4 to 5.
Yep. At 4 weeks, we check your testosterone, see where you're at, and that'll help us dose the next one.
You're pregnant. That's how well it works.
Do you ever disclose your score?
1238.
1238.
Yeah, 1238.
Mine was 4 less.
1234. Ronnie, we sharing?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. Chris, you sharing?
I've already disclosed all the information I'm disclosing.
So not sharing?
No, I mean,
That must mean they're under 300.
no, it's over 300.
Well, we'll never know.
2 of us know.
That's right.
The 2 of us know.
Brittany says that Hadley had to do the balloon thing to help her eardrums pop.
Yep.
She hates it.
Yeah, it looks like it looks completely uncomfortable, but it's really quick though.
So what's it called? Just the balloon? What?
It dilates the. It helps dilate and decreases inflammation.
Let's pull this.
You gotta
Up.
find it on the TikTok.
Phil's about to GTS this. Well, I could pull it up here so we can all see
Yeah,
it,
do
right?
that, will you?
What's it called?
Nasal balloon, probably.
I'm going to get nasal balloon commercials.
Oh,
ads.
nasal irrigation? Nasal
Nasal
rinse?
I'll send it to you guys right here.
Well, no, I'm looking at it right here.
Nasal balloon right there.
Adjustment.
Nasal what?
Holy smokes. That just looks like a terrible idea.
What did you Google? What did you search that?
Nasal balloon,
it's on your phone.
chiropractic.
It's on your phone. I sent it to you.
Nasal. Well, I got to put it on the screen for
You
the.
don't have to.
Adjustment. That's fine. You had it right there with. Let me see.
Is it this one that
No,
you?
it's like these down here. Any of these would do it.
Well, look at your phone, then you know what you're looking for.
I'm gonna watch it first. Make sure we're okay here.
So what's he doing there? What's that? Is that water going up in his nose?
No, it's a balloon.
balloon.
Okay, so here we go.
Blood pressure
Literally a balloon.
Yeah.
like a blood pressure cuff.
Here we go.
He's crying. Okay, we got no volume. Oh! Just stuck it right up in there. We got no volume, Chris?
We don't need volume for that.
I bet it would be fun.
There's other ones on there where it doesn't
Oh, they're
it doesn't
doing both
deflate right
sides.
it doesn't deflate right away, and then you have to pop it in their mouth.
So where does the balloon go?
In your mouth.
Oh, right there.
Right there, right there it is. Pop it! Pop it!
Good Lord! That is a terrible idea.
It's quicker than getting pellets in your butt.
This is
Oh,
totally
look at
different
that.
things.
Look at that. That's got to be terribly painful.
Yeah. Well,
Is that painful?
Didn't look fun.
No, it didn't.
Looks completely uncomfortable. It don't look painful. It looks uncomfortable as hell.
What's
It
a
only lasts for a
nasal
second.
stent?
yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'll show it one more time once we get to the other side of it here.
You gonna do volume?
There's no volume, Phil.
You don't have to yell.
For 7 times. He said it 7 times.
Yes.
Oh, he told me there was
Yes.
no volume? Oh,
Yes.
Here it is, Phil. Watch. It's gonna go.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that freaks me out.
She didn't have a gag reflex.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. there goes
I would
the.
have been gagging. If you wouldn't believe that's nasty.
Grant Oliver says that looks terrible. Phil would be calling an ambulance.
Yes, I would be calling an ambulance. That's incredibly bad. Nose crack. What
You
are
don't know
we
about
doing
nose
to
crack?
people here?
Oh my gosh. Phil would be calling. About to pass out.
I thought I was dying.
Chris, you gonna get that shot?
No, he's too big. He's too selfish. He wouldn't do anything nice for his wife.
He is pretty selfish. I would agree
Oh,
with
he's
that. I would
selfish.
agree with that.
Very selfish.
He's very selfish.
At least I talk in the microphone.
They're hearing me.
This.
He leaned forward. Leaning forward.
I'm more scared about this damn balloon up my nose and coming out in your mouth. And
Nothing's ever came in your mouth for?
no,
Grant's going to have to.
oh boy, who sent that? Oh, Ronnie did.
Chris here's on the radio, 57-year-old balloon and throw it on 400 bucks. Oh, that's good stuff.
I saw one where they couldn't get it and deflate it, and they had to pop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they take it out the mouth or through the
No,
nose?
back to the nose.
I got questions, Phil.
You don't swallow, Phil.
You know, on the 23rd, when I thought I was dying,
At 5.
5:19,
Completely ruined Christmas, didn't you?
5:19 a.m.
Did you keep your little? Did you even get a doctor?
Well, it's still at the house.
I didn't think you were there long enough to get one.
Souvenir. Well, I bounced back. They said I recovered better than most. I did think about all the times we talk about. I always joke about how long do you think I'm going to live?
Well, no, I honestly went through. I went through your eulogy, not to screw it up. I thought about it.
Yeah. I mean, Phil
damn.
jokes about this all the time, and here we are.
Tummy ache.
Tummy ache took him out.
Gas bubble.
So you thought about
Listen, I know we're laughing. I legitimately thought I was dying because I was passing out. That's what freaked me out.
Yeah, scary stuff.
It is when you start. It's not like you know what I was talking about when I described it. Like
Yeah, why didn't you just call
like
Steph?
stars, boxes, and you're completely disoriented. I mean, it's freaky.
That's
when
what
it
I told him.
happens.
I
call Steph. He said, lay down, put a washcloth over your face. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna break your pinky finger.
I look like Bob Stoops.
Bob Dukes. All right, we need to go home.
Grant had a horrible time on the 23rd too.
What happened,
He was in
Grant?
Pittsburgh at the Steelers game.
Sure was.
That was fun.
That was his wedding present.
Did they win?
Probably not. Did they?
Mason Rudolph. I think that was the beginning of the Mason Rudolph.
Did they make it to the playoffs?
Yes, they're in the
So
playoffs.
Grant is
And Rudolph,
obvious-
Mason Rudolph is starting.
Ooh.
Well, he should be named the starter for next year, going into next year.
Yeah,
What
they're
he's
going to
done.
draft.
Yeah, they'll draft.
They'll draft.
That kid gets no respect there. He's never been given a fair shake to be the quarterback, ever.
Mason,
No, never been given a fair shake.
this guy's got hit in the head hard.
Phil, Cheryl says next time lie on the left side and gas will come right out.
Left side gas will come right out. Do I need to hike my legs, Cheryl, or just let her lay there naturally?
Cody, we got a lot of doctors tonight. We appreciate this. Sounds like you were pretty dehydrated. Were you dehydrated?
I had food poisoning, and they did give me an IV when I was there. But I wasn't dehydrated because I'd had an IV just a couple days before, hadn't I? I don't think I was dehydrated. I got food poisoning is what it was. Because when I was describing it to you and everything happened, you immediately said that's food poisoning.
Doesn't food poisoning that last a
It
little
was
bit
long.
longer?
It was long enough after he ate. So what was it, 8 to 12 hours after you ate?
About 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, yeah. And it was lobster and like shellfish, so it was not.
So
good.
if you go into a steakhouse, you think you'd have got.
Nobody's ever gotten sick off steak. No.
Well,
Even raw- even raw
Ronnie's
steak.
Ronnie ate raw steak, almost killed him.
It was good.
Yeah. Now, Grant, don't brag about kicking the crap out of a team. that
Yeah,
doesn't
everyone's
have
doing
their-
that this year.
Everybody's kicking the crap out of the Bengals.
Yeah, they don't have their
They
quarterback.
don't have their
Joe
quarterback.
Burrows.
The biggest headline the
Had Joe
Bengals had
Burrows.
this year was the backup's wife.
So are they gonna
Brownie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are they going
That
to
outfit. What?
Yeah, that was.
It was a onesie,
Yeah, it was a onesie. Know a little bit.
but no doctor. Mom's in the LPN.
Yeah. So Grant, are they going to keep their coach, or are you guys going to fire your coach?
Oh, they can't do that in the NFL.
I
Alabama.
think he's a good coach.
It's against league policy.
I think he's a good coach.
Alabama's looking for a new head football coach.
Dabo. That's what I think.
I'm going after Dan Lanning.
Dabo would be a better coach there.
I think the pecking order, if they would be
Dabo.
willing to go, would be Dabo,
Dan.
Sarkisian,
Yeah, then Dan.
then Landon.
Think Sark will go?
I think he could. I mean, Alabama's a better job than Texas.
Oh yeah.
Less headache.
Less
well-
headache, like Chris said. Yeah, less
Well,
dealing with.
let's not forget. Just whenever that Texas job was opening, Rumor has it Saban was taking that job, but it got leaked. And then he said, well, you know what you guys are talking about. And he never took it.
What job?
The Texas job.
Why would he leave Alabama to go to Texas?
Because there's just crap.
More money.
Other crap goes on, I'm sure.
But that's like having nuclear weapons. At some point, you've got enough. It doesn't matter how many you have.
Well, you win 5 or 6, 7 national championships. It's maybe sometimes people
It's
want
bored, just wanna
to
go do
want to try
something
something else, try to rebuild another program.
I'm actually glad. I'll be actually surprised if he stays retired.
So
Yeah,
speaking of
he'll be in the NFL next year.
speaking of rebuilding, you think Harbaugh's going to stay with Michigan,
No,
or you think he's going to take off?
if
on a
he's
high?
smart-
I think he loves Michigan. I think he loves the college job. I do. But I think he's an NFL guy.
I think he is gone. You know why? Because
Raiders.
how crazy the college football is with the portal, kids leaving you every single
why
year,
Saban's out.
the headache. That's why Saban's out.
And I think that's why Georgia coach
And I think that's why Harbaugh will go take an NFL job just because it's just such
Leave
a
it on
headache.
high. I
Yeah,
mean-
leave a national champion and go get an NFL job where you got to worry about
He's
freaking
already been
kids. and
successful in the NFL.
You got to recruit high school. You got to recruit the portal. I mean, it's
gotta
just
recruit your own
nonstop.
team.
You got to recruit your own team to stay. So yeah, it's just a headache now.
Saban will have a TV job here in a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, for big money. For big money.
Yeah.
But I think Dabo's the right guy for that. Dabo feels right. We were
Yeah,
talking about
he's
that
a-
before.
that's
he's
where he went to
he's an
school.
Alabama alum, was a walk-on, came before he was done. I think he was a team captain and a wide receiver for him. And, you know, he's the real deal.
It definitely fit.
Yeah. So then who takes Clemson? If Dabo takes that, who
Brent
takes
Venables.
Clemson? Venables goes back to a real football power?
And then Kel Gunny goes to OU.
Yeah.
It's already laid out.
It's laid out. It's perfect.
You're stupid.
What? I mean, Clemson's an upgrade over OU.
Huh?
What?
No.
Well, they've won more national
Where's-
titles in the last 25 years.
Where's
than OU
Gunner
has.
going?
Ohio.
Ohio University.
OU.
OU. Yeah, that'll be good. I talked to a young man whose name I will not say because he's a high school kid, but I talked to his dad. He's a stud in multiple sports. I was asking him because they had some coaching changes. He said, "We gone." I said, "Well, where are you going to?" And he said, "Probably Carl Albert." It's a new transfer thing going on in Oklahoma.
Can we just never get any of those
The rich
kids to
get richer.
Guthrie? My goodness.
The rich get richer.
One of the things that people are talking about is that mom and dad will not necessarily move to the town, but they'll rent an apartment in that town.
Right.
And the kid can go to school there. Not leave their house, but just rent an
And
apartment.
they don't even got to go inside the school. They can take online classes and never set foot in the hallways.
Yeah, never go to class.
Yep.
Yeah. Or physically go to class. Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
It was done last year.
All right. Well, we got a $350 bet. Phil nearly died.
Almost died, and you're mocking me.
Ronnie's on his way to great fitness.
What about me?
You got to pass the test, Phil.
Saturday evening.
Sunday.
Sunday after
Sunday morning,
church.
7 o'clock.
Sunday after church.
Grant did the math. It's Sunday morning after 7 o'clock for 84 hours.
All right. 72 is good.
So all you got to do is make Saturday night then because you'll sleep the rest of the time.
That's right. It's a victory.
No alcohol.
I don't drink alcohol now.
So we got to figure out where the money's going to go, which charity, which.
It might go to the revival. Well, the more I think about it.
Yeah, you want my card?
Yeah, you need some more free rooms.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll do it. Season 4, episode 1
Ugh,
in the books.
here we go.
So we're at
Thanks
Steph.
for coming in, Steph.
Congratulations
Thank you
on
for having
Strive.
me, guys.
Yeah, Strive
Location
Stillwater.
number 2. That thing's
This thing is huge. Bananas are out of control.
all right. We'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.